Hey man, I know y'all gonna talk shit. I'm late, I know, but I had to get it together real quick. So give me a couple seconds to get y'all together real quick, please. Give me a couple of seconds to get y'all together real quick. A couple seconds to get y'all together. Happy Tuesday. Yes, Lord, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Happy Tuesday to my good brothers, my good sisters. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're living good. Oh shit, I got feedback on it. That just scared me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a lot of feedback. Hopefully, you don't keep doing that. Yeah, I hope you don't keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hope you don't keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? And we in solo mode today, so you already know how I'm coming. Mhm. You already know how I'm about to come. We in solo mode today too. So you already know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming today. Y'all know how I'm coming today. We in solo mode too. Hold on, we gonna do it like this. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Uh, my charger been messing up, so like, if something mess up, like, don't get mad at me, y'all. All right? Let me know how the audio sounding too. Is it y'all hear that feedback, or is it just me? Or is it just me? All right, that should change some things. Nah, that shit's still echoing. It's kind of pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of zoning me out. Kind of zoning me out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm using my Queen page. Thank you for the work you do, my brother, in your music. It's my pleasure. Thank you for listening. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to have your ear. It's a marvelous thing to be heard and to be seen. So I appreciate you, dog. Um, I'm gonna kind of try to get into it. Like I know we got some feedback. Can y'all let me know how y'all hearing how the audio sounding before I don't want to start talking too much and audio fucked up. Uh, Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe too. We the biggest. By the way, we bigger than 607 Unk, bitch ass. We bigger than KB Nini, Capital Risk, FBG Butter. We bigger than all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Are y'all good? We are good. Y'all can hear me? All right, cool. So I don't know why I hear the feedback on my end, but I'm gonna just keep it rocking. I'm gonna just keep it rocking. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Um, this is what I'm gonna do, so I don't hear that shit because that shit kind of zoning me out. So, today y'all saw the title, man. Today we in LA. You know what I'm saying? We in LA today. And it's one of them stories where I wasn't even gonna tell it, because it ain't go viral like it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That shit was supposed to be everywhere on the internet. I was supposed to be like my mug shot and shit was supposed to be like on some X shit. Like I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like that shit was supposed to be everywhere. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Capo Beers think, he was on some fag shit with me, at least, you feel me? So fuck that faggot ass questions and shit that he was asking. That shit was gay as hell. Him and KB Nina, he was asking me gay ass questions and shit, trying to play on me and shit, but they was asking all the fag shit, you feel me? But I digress. I got plenty of videos on that if y'all want to go check that out. You know what I'm saying? I definitely let y'all know how I feel about that. But we definitely gonna say their name every single video because we are the biggest. We bigger than everybody. Like I said, 607 Unk, KB Nini, Capo Risky, the Bob Report. We bigger than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, and the platform is about to be bigger than everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? But before we get to LA and the stories and exactly what happened, I know what y'all want to hear. I got to talk about some shit first that's been real kind of weighing on me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Um, I don't know. That's a good ass point right there, bro. You just I shouldn't even be reading comments right now, but y'all are my family, so I fuck with y'all. But that's a good ass point right there. It's probably it's probably the spirits that lie, amongst that motherfucker. You feel me? You know, I never seen no gay shit. I just always heard gay shit. You feel me? As far as like motherfuckers coming out their mouth talking about some gay shit. You feel me? And that all stems from Unk and shit. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen no gay shit. But as far as just like the words and shit, just always some fag shit being said. You know what I'm saying? Just some weirdo fag shit being said. Just some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to LA, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Uh I've been kind of feeling like I've been feeling a little type of way. Cause y'all know we the biggest, but also we still building this shit. But I say all that to say, like, a prophet has no honor in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know where I'm from, right? Y'all know I'm really from Cincinnati. I'm really from Dallas, Texas. Like, for real. Like, I'm a real Cincinnati baby. I'm a real Dallas baby. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I went to high school and shit and middle school in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that went to my school, I went to a school called Princeton. And there's some Princeton motherfuckers on here right now. I know they is. You know what I'm saying? I went to a school called Princeton. And Princeton is like one of the biggest schools in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? So if you're from Cincinnati at all, or even if you're from Southern Ohio, you know about Princeton. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I went to Princeton, and I've always been this. I've always been me. You feel me? Yeah, I've been me without the mask. But just imagine I had the mask on. I might as well have the mask on the whole time. You feel me? And for those of y'all that kind of heard my story a little bit, I kind of talk about that. I was squabbling with Unc. Nah, me and Unc ain't squabble. He switch shit. He don't squabble. You know what I'm saying? And I would never go into a man's house looking to fight him in his home. You feel me? Man, my SolarMans be fucking me up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit be pissing me off, y'all. Part of the reason I be throwing this bitch. But this shit so monumental, I gotta keep it. Anyways, hold on, y'all. Don't distract me real quick. So, yeah, so in my area, it's Princeton. That's the high school that I went to, Princeton. And everybody from Princeton, again, we like one of the biggest schools, the biggest school for real, like in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of, a lot of famous athletes and shit come from my school. We ain't really had no artists. I'm the first. Me. I'm the biggest. Me. I'm the biggest. You feel me? And I don't even pop my shit for real, but it's like I don't get support from my hometown, bro. I don't get the love I be feeling from my hometown, bro. I don't be feeling like niggas fuck with me. I be seeing niggas all in my, suggested friends and shit. You know them suggested friends, I mean motherfuckers that's checking you out, just looking at your shit. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing them, I be seeing all the Princeton motherfuckers in my suggested shit. I be seeing them all in my stories and shit. But I don't see them like video. They don't share no posts. They don't support niggas. Like I ain't never got supported, bro. Ever, bro. It's always been an uphill battle. I didn't got more support from strangers than I done got from my own hometown. You feel me? So it's like that shit kind of got me feeling some type of way. That shit kind of got me feeling some type of way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. I just happened to look down at my comments real quick. Hey, see, like this is a perfect example, real quick. Like now, see, should I give him the energy that he looking for, or should I keep talking about what I was gonna talk about? I'm gonna do both. Steve Ray Tyler. Come on, bro. You acting. Come on, bro. You acting like a fag, bro. Go on with your gay ass, bro. Delete your search history, nigga. You a weirdo, bro. Fuck off my live, bro. If you gon' matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't got the patience for that shit today. Like I said, I'm talking about fake ass friends and shit. Motherfuckers always want to talk about some fag shit. Like motherfuckers' minds be so fucked up, bro. Like so fucked up. Motherfuckers' minds be so fucked up, bro. Like so fucked up, bro. Like it's weird, bro. It's weird as fuck, bro. But I think one of them Cincinnati niggas in the comments for hold on. Yeah, one of them Cincinnati niggas in the comments. I kind of just want to talk to y'all real quick. Like, why don't y'all fuck with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to know why don't y'all fuck with me? You feel me? Let me see if I can get one of them niggas on the phone real quick. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me get one of them niggas on the phone real quick. Try and get one of them niggas on the phone real quick. Hold on. I just seen something. Let me know if you need beats. I don't give my beats no low vibration people. You are chosen, my brother. For sure, for sure. DM me. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about all that. Y'all can DM me on Instagram at SolarMan, 3 N's. And you know, y'all can we can do whatever for real. I'm really open to anything. My prices are affordable at this time. You know what I'm saying? So now's the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working with everybody. You feel me? We are the people, we are the tribe, we are the biggest. We actually I'm looking to become the new Black Panther movement. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And Black Panther just don't mean that you gotta be have black skin. You feel me? You could be my brother and look different to me, but as long as you got the spirit and the mind of righteousness and a repentant heart and a hand that's willing to go up high, get some information from up high, get this money and bring it back down low to the people and spread our resources and build up together and resist this authoritarian fascist society that we live in today, then you are my brother. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get none of these Cincinnati niggas on the line because them niggas is feel me? They ain't never supported no way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of that, y'all. I've been dealing with a lot of I'm the biggest out of my section, like for sure. I'm the biggest out of my section, and everybody know that. But a prophet gets no love in his hometown, and honestly, motherfuckers, certain motherfuckers, not gonna ever support you, or they're not gonna support you until it's just so undeniably true that you are the biggest. You feel me? Like then that's when they'll support. You know what I'm saying? When everybody else in the world is saying you the greatest, then that's when they'll support. But on your come up, even when you starting to get lit, even when you getting more lit, you feel me? They not gonna support you because motherfuckers ain't never supported you. I ain't never been cool. You feel me? But I always been the coolest. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like I was a popular kid without even trying. But I ain't fuck with nobody though. And they know that. They know that. Cause they ain't fuck with me. And I never forgot that shit. I never forgot that shit. Yeah, I never forgot that shit. Boy, I almost just went viral like Castanet. I think a rat just tried to sneak in my garage. Oh shit. I'm about to go viral. Cause I'm damn sure gonna show that shit. Which I don't know about me too. I got my own pest control business too. I kill shit like that. You know, God would have us do that because we got to tend to the land. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, since none of them Cincinnati niggas in the since yeah, nah, ain't nobody gonna support, bro. That's what you'll find as y'all trying to do anything. I can't speak for anybody else, but if you're really trying to do something that's really actually truly in your purpose, and especially when you the first in your bloodline to do it, motherfuckers don't support, bro. Family don't support. Mothers, fathers, grandparents, brothers, sisters. I'm talking about myself. Cousins. The list goes on. People I went to school with. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't support, bro. They only support so much. Motherfuckers act like they kind of fuck with you when they see you low, when you up under them. But once you start getting more and more lit, and you are again, you're living fully in your purpose, unapologetically. So, you know, then it's undeniable at that point. You feel me? You know. But y'all see where we at though. We in the newsroom, so we got some news too. Other than this LA shit, you know what I'm saying? We got some real news that's going on. Other than this LA shit going on, we actually living in a fascist government, fascist regime. This is kind of like worse than Nazi Germany, because at least the whole everybody and at least everybody knew that Nazis was Nazis. You feel me? These motherfuckers don't even know who they are nowadays. But before we get to that story, let me go ahead and give y'all what y'all came in here with. Some people keep dibbing and dabbing in this motherfucker for. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and give y'all that information that y'all was looking for and go full fucking solo mode. I almost got fucking locked up in LA. And I took a lot of blame and a lot of heat for this nigga. For that situation. I took a lot of blame and a lot of heat for that situation. He told the story on live already, so I should have been talked about this shit. But you feel me? I should have been talked about this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like on some cool shit and I was kind of like doing my own thing and I was kind of like not using this nigga for like nothing other than like getting my anger out and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of like let a lot of shit go. You know what I'm saying? I kind of let a lot of shit go, but I went through a lot of shit with y'all know that. Go back and watch all my videos. You feel me? He gave me an opportunity though. So again, I always kind of preface this shit with love, but it's also fuck dude at the same time because I went through way too much. You feel me? But I went through so much because I'm a soldier and I'm chosen by God to spark something in my people. You feel me? So I had to go up high so I could bring this information down low. But going up high up there was kind of like going to hell. You feel me? I had to go in this hellish realm. You feel me? With weirdos and motherfuckers who act like that the only way that you solidified is if you robbed or killed or took from your own people. You know what I'm saying? And you did some time and shit. Like that's the only way that you solidified and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go to those hellish realms, that low vibrational place, and I had to get the information and come back to y'all and tell y'all a lot of motherfuckers is flawed. You know what I'm saying? And the realest motherfuckers is the motherfuckers who handle their business and who don't bother nobody. You know, real men and women and shit, you know? But y'all always see that the motherfuckers that be winning this shit be criminals, be the worst parts of our society and shit. And it's a reason for that because they be willing to take shit where y'all don't be willing to take it. And I done figured it out. I done figured it out. That's why they winning. They be willing to take shit where we not willing to take shit. You know? But I digress. Let me get back to the story. I got to look over here to the left because I got ops now. Like I said, I saw that rat. He tried to come in my garage. I almost just went viral. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. We are the biggest. Like I said, we bigger than 607, KB Nene, FBG Butter, Bob Report, anybody else that you want to name. We bigger than all these people. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, and our platform is about to do so as well. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, LA. All right, we in LA. So y'all know me, I'm SolarMan. You know, I'm out of here. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm out of here. So, hold on, y'all. Hold on the comments. Let me get started with the story. So y'all know I'm out of here. So, we got to do an LA run. You feel me? So what's supposed to happen this day? In LA, we supposed to do no jumper. We supposed to do Drewski. Y'all know Drewski? Uh, I honestly I didn't know who dude was. He big as fuck though. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know who he was. He big podcaster dude in LA. But Drewski, not the fat black man. I thought it was a fat black nigga for a second. Not him. You know what I'm saying? Some white dude. You know what I mean? Gangster white boy though. You feel me? But anyways, we supposed to do them. We supposed to do some shit with some rappers. Like we supposed to, it's an LA run. You feel me? We working. You feel me? It's 607 It's everybody. You feel me? 607 the Bob Report, Hood Jesus. No, it ain't everybody. It's but it's everybody that y'all know. 607 Hood Jesus, the Bob Report, and me. You know what I'm saying? And then 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 Solar Man. You know what I'm saying? So we mobbing in LA. You know what I'm saying? LA is about a 4-hour drive from Las Vegas. You know, I'm in the front seat next to Hood Jesus. Hood Jesus driving, Unc and Bob in the back. I'm up in the front for about 2 out of the 3 hours getting lectured by this nigga Hood Jesus for shit I done said wrong that he don't like the way I said it. You know what I'm saying? About some business shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? I'm just getting lectured about the way I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened for like 2 to 3 hours. You know, we would listen to music, we would pull over and stop and shit. But anyways, we finally pull up in LA. The first stop we make was with Drewski, the gangster white boy I just told y'all about was with Drewski. So Drewski shit, that shit went cool. It was hot as fuck up there though, boy. It was like, boy, y'all getting all this money, ain't got no AC up here. Oh, they did have AC, they had to cut it off for some reason. But anyways, it was hot to the bitch. That interview ain't came out yet though. I don't know why. But anyways, yeah, we did Drewski. Unc did Drewski. You know what I'm saying? That shit went smooth. And then we left. And then we went to go to the Cali plug. We went to go see the Cali plug. You feel me? We went to go see the Cali Club. What's good, y'all? Welcome in. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, because we are the biggest and we kicking nothing but facts. And y'all know that. Y'all come here for facts and authenticity and to have something spoken into you and also to realize that it's other people just like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we a tribe and that's why we the biggest. You feel me? Because we stand on that principle of being ascended. And we really mean that shit. We're not frauds. You know what I'm saying? With our shit. You feel me? We're not frauds with our shit. Anyways, I digress. So, uh, we just finished. Whoa, we went to the Cali plug. He blessed us with like 2 ounces. You feel me? That nigga rich as fuck. He had hella weed. I feel like he should have gave Unc more. I feel like he should have blessed Unc with a pound for real. You feel me? But anyways, I digress. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite word too, by the way. But anyways, yeah, we the Cali plug shit was cool. Not really. That shit was unorganized, but it was cool as far as just like being around like motherfuckers that's really, really, really doing it. You feel me? That's really, really, really doing it. But like motherfuckers just be rich from like street shit and don't know how to do this internet shit though. So like we actually the biggest. Like I probably got as many people in this live right now as that nigga right now. Like I swear down. You feel me? But it was cool to be around some shit again, motherfuckers that's really, really doing it, that have multi-million dollar operations going on, and I just like seeing the way they think and shit. All them motherfuckers crazy. Everybody get money crazy. I promise. I ain't met no normal motherfuckers that get money. I haven't. Not one. So if you think you a little fucked up, you think you a little tweaked out, then good for you, because you probably on your way to getting some money. I ain't gonna lie. You know? But anyways, I digress. So we just got finished doing the Cali Plug interview, and that shit was cool. Um, it was cool. But after that, we was supposed to go do some rapper shit. We supposed to go do some rapper shit after that. We supposed to go fuck with one of them Chicago niggas, and that shit was gonna be huge. That shit was gonna be huge. We was supposed to go do that, but before we was supposed to do that, Unc wanted to go get some food from a specific hibachi food truck on Hollywood Boulevard. And for any of y'all that's been in Hollywood, y'all know exactly which hibachi food truck I'm talking about. It's on Hollywood Boulevard. It's the main hibachi truck on Hollywood Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? So we went to Hollywood, and you know, uh he I think he had changed his mind already. Okay, yeah. He had changed his mind already about going to go do the rapper shit. Instead, he trying to get some food for real. Like, he ain't trying to do that shit for real. Niggas old. You know what I'm saying? Old enough to fuck your mama, rich enough to fuck your bitch, but niggas old though. You feel me? So I think bro was just tired on some shit, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we went to the hibachi food truck, and that shit, we went to the hibachi food truck, but the way where it's set up, it's literally like on like the main little street in front of like everything for real. So like you can't park right there. You got to find somewhere else to park. But Unc, Unc said, nah, we just gonna illegally park, because we was looking for somewhere to park for like 10, 15 minutes. Like, nah, we just gonna illegally park in front of this shit, and fuck it, we just gonna, you know what I mean, we just gonna do what we supposed to do. You feel me? And I'm like, all right, shit, nigga, if you think it's cool, it's great. You feel me? I don't go, you know what I mean? I'm not thinking it's a good idea, but I'm like, shit, you know better than me. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? So we do that. I had enough time to hit the corner real quick, go take a piss. You feel me? That's real illegal shit. But nigga, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm one of them. You feel me? You feel me? I like pissing outside anyway. Anyways, I digress. We had time to do all that by the time the food got ready. Uh I go back in the car. This when everything go wrong. I go back in the car. We start rolling up. We've been rolling up actually. Uh but we ain't smoked since we've been at the hibachi spot. But again, we've been illegally double parked for about 25, 30 minutes. No lie, no exaggeration. So we finally, I mean, we comfortable in this bitch now. We start rolling up, roll up actually. Cause like I just told y'all, Cali Plug blessed them with like 2 ounces. Should have been way more. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know? You feel me? I was like, what the fuck? He only gave you 2 ounces? But I mean, for sure. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know I'm ungrateful. Thank you though. Thank you. Maybe because I was long weed too. I was like, man, nigga, if he give you more, you're gonna be more likely to like break bread. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it was for real. But also that was a low amount for the Cali Plug. Man, you the Cali Plug, nigga. You had weed all over the floor and shit. That shit was probably already sold, but still, nigga, this 607 nigga, blessing with a pound, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You feel me? Or at least half a pound. You feel me? A big old bag of weed. You feel me? You fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to fuck with me too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I want you to tell people that I blessed you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think about shit. You know? But anyways, I digress. So we sit and we finally Unc start rolling up. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to pass nobody the blunt for some reason. I forget why he don't want to pass nobody blunt. So he passed it to me. He fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? He passed me the blunt. It was the best blunt ever too. No bromo. I ain't gonna lie. I start what's called boofing. So boofing, where I come from, is basically like you holding on to the joint too long and you smoking it like it's a personal. That's what I start doing. I start boofing. You know what I'm saying? The blunt, but the blunt, you know, when motherfuckers roll backwoods, sometimes when you feel me, they'll roll it to where it don't hit for real, or like it hit like too smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like this one was hitting like just like it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm boofing. Uh oh, mind y'all, this whole time we've been seeing the police. They was on foot though, and they was all the way at the top of the street. So we seen the police before we even illegally double parked. We seen where they was parked at. They had their cruiser right there at the top of the street, and they was outside of the cruiser though, and we was watching them. So apparently, and what the perception was from everybody around us, what I got was that everything was cool. Cause I mean, as cool as it could be, at least, cause we see, you mean they up there. You feel me? They right up there. So, knowing that they up there, we good. You feel me? We good. You know what I'm saying? So I digress. I'm boofing the joint, blunt, boofing. Uh, I don't know. It's had to be probably again. I just told y'all where the police was. They was right up the street on the corner. You know what I'm saying? It had to be no less than 10 minutes of us getting into the smoking. I see some lights flash on us on the side. On the side of us. And again, mind y'all, we in LA, Hollywood. I done been arrested before for some weed. But it was in states that I knew weed wasn't legal. You feel me? I ain't never been arrested in the state where weed was legal. You feel me? I ain't never had that issue. I done been to LA a few times, riding all through LA smoking with the windows down, everything. And I never motherfuckers never told me, and I ain't never say I was smart or that it was a good decision, but I'm just saying that's what we was doing. I've been arrested for weed in states where weed was legal. Georgia, weed is not legal in Georgia. You feel me? Especially not Alpharetta County. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got arrested for weed at. You know what I'm saying? So this Cali go, nigga, we in Cali, nigga. It's we is recreationally legal. What the fuck did that mean to me? That mean I can smoke it recreationally wherever I'm at. That's what that mean to me. Outside at least, in public. That's how I understand. You feel me? That's how I understood it. So I digress. So I see the lights pull flash on us on the side. Y'all done heard Unc told this story. You feel me? But he ain't told the whole story. So I'm telling my side since I got threw up under the bus. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying what I did was right, but again, that's my thought process behind the shit. So again, they pull up on the side. It's just me and Unc in the car. Oh, they pull up on the side and they pull up on Hood Jesus because again, Hood Jesus was in the car too. So they pull up on his side and then they start asking him some shit. They asking why we pulled you know why we pulled you over. That the cops got the same little script that he went right into script mode. The little police officer. You know why we pulled you over? Blah 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 blah. He's standing right there talking to them. I'm still smoking at this time. Uh, it's a female, little blonde hair, little white girl that walk up on my side. She is standing so close to my window that smoke is blowing out and hitting this bitch in the face. Smoke is blowing out and hitting this bitch in the face the whole time that Hood Jesus getting talked to about us illegally double parked because we had to get this nigga some hibachi. You feel me? So the whole time, and this conversation is going on for about 3 minutes. The whole time, the blunt lit, smoke is hitting this bitch in the face. Smoke is hitting this bitch in the face. Smoke is hitting this bitch in the face. You feel me? The whole time. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, through that, I'm like, you know what? Looking back on it now, I was fried. Looking back on it now, I was fried. But what I said was, uh, let me do the responsible thing in my brain. Let me do the responsible thing and and not move too fast so this white girl don't get scared by me moving and she don't think I'm trying to do something. Let me inform her that I'm about to move and put out my blunt. That's what I was like. Let me inform her that I'm about to move and put out my blunt. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me handle that. So I tell this white lady, I don't know why I trust anybody, but particularly those people. I told this white lady, uh, I was like, can I ask my blunt real quick? I ain't say move. I ain't tell her to move, bitch ass nigga. You keep telling the story wrong. I didn't tell her to move, nigga. I said, can I ash out my blunt? That's what I said. Can I ash my blunt? Can I ash my blunt? All right. Didn't say it was smart. Didn't say I was smart. Again, I'm in Cali. We've been illegally double parked for a minute. We've been smoking for a little minute. Smoke been blowing in this lady's nah, she ain't a lady. In this bitch face for a minute. You feel me? I thought that was the least of our concerns. I thought that was the least of our concerns. That was the least of our concerns. Thought that was the least of our concerns. You know what I'm saying? That was the least of our concerns. Is what I thought. Me asking to ash my blunt. Because again, I don't want to move too quick. I ain't trying to, you feel me? I ain't trying to, I'm light skinned, but I know shit can be tricky for us. So I politely asked this bitch, can I ash my blunt? This bitch say, you're not supposed to have that, right? No, bitch. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I didn't know that. I did not know that. No, ma'am. If I knew that, I wouldn't have asked you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, what the fuck? You've been smelling it this whole time. What's the problem? What's the problem? Anyway, she said that, you're not supposed to have that, right? I'm like, nah. That's all I said was nah. And then I dropped it. You know what I'm saying? At that time, though, the case had already been made too late. So proceed with the story. Hood, still getting talked to or whatever. He give them their license and dude walk away. So I'm like, okay, well, we ain't gotta worry about that at least. Whatever situation is going on is gonna be, the worst case scenario, we might get a ticket, for being illegally double parked for 30 to 45 minutes. We might get a ticket, So I ain't tripping. Well, too much. My high kind of gone a little bit because I'm like, man, what the fuck she mean? What the fuck she meant? Like, what she mean I ain't supposed to have that? What you mean I ain't supposed to have that? It's 24-hour dispensaries right here, right down the street. What you mean I ain't supposed to have this? What you mean? Nah, I don't understand. I do not understand. Nah, I don't understand. What the fuck you mean? So, the Mexican white boy cop, because he was Mexican white boy, the different type of Latino. He was a Mexican white boy. He came back and gave Hood his license back, but then he was like, "Can you step out of the car for me?" I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck Hood do? But I forgot, I was around a bunch of ex street niggas. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of ex street niggas. So you never know what's on niggas' records and shit. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's some personal shit he got going on. He out of the car. Everybody high blown though at this point. You feel me? Everybody high blown. You feel me? Everybody high blown at this point. So Hood got to get out the car. He get out the car. Uh me and Unc, it's just me and Unc at this point. Cause Bob went to go get the food. You feel me? I actually wanted to be the one to go get the food. I should have been the one to go get the fucking food, but Bob moved so fucking quick and got out the car that I couldn't even do it. So I want to be out the car because just it was a lot of action going on Hollywood Boulevard. There's a lot of beautiful shit walking down the street. So I was just gonna be outside and I was just gonna get some content. It was just gonna look good. It was a vibe. You feel me? It was a vibe. Excuse me. I'm gonna get to y'all comments in a second. But anyways, that happened. Bro is now being treated very differently. I can't really see out my mirror at this time because he was on, like, they had him on the opposite side. But me and Aunt just kind of looking stupid in the car. You feel me? We just looking stupid, like, what the fuck going on? About 2 3 minutes later, white girl come back. Can I see your license real quick? I'm like, this bitch, bro. What this bitch need my license for, bitch? Like, I wanted to be like, no, but I ain't want to make it no issue. I thought, but now now it would have been an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know better now. It would have been an issue. It's supposed to be an issue. You know what I'm saying? But I gave this bitch my license. Should have gave this bitch my license. I gave this bitch my license. The bitch took my license. She took it back. I'm like, okay, I'm about to get treated like this nigga. I know I am. I know I am. Cause I'm talking about them niggas, but I ain't innocent either. You feel me? I'm like, I wonder if they gonna find out about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's going, but I'm just sitting, I'm just being good little solar. You feel me? Like motherfuckers think. You feel me? But anyways, I digress. You know what I'm saying? This bitch took my license. She took about 3 minutes. No, Hood not out the car at this time. You weren't out the car yet. Hood, my fault. My fault, Hood. You weren't out the car yet. We all in the car looking stupid. Um, when the bitch came and took my license, though, that's when we all kind of like got drank, like, oh yeah. 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 That's when we all looking stupid, like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? So about 3 minutes after the bitch came and asked for my license, again, I would call her a woman, but she ain't no woman. She was working with the beast and she was a beast, so she a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I digress. The bitch took my license and took about 3 to 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And after that time, Hood got ass like he was a armed and dangerous criminal. Well, actually, that's his business. I'm gonna let him tell that story. I think he already told it. Anyway, I'm telling the story. Fuck it. Everybody got passed. You feel me? So, anyways, bro, I guess bro had some shit on his record to where he's dangerous on sight. You feel me? So he got treated like that. He had to get out the car. I'm like, okay, maybe that's just that nigga. You feel me? They're not gonna do me like that. My shit, whatever the fuck I got on my record, it's not that. What the fuck? You feel me? They're not gonna treat me like that. What? They tell me to get out the car next. After like a minute, they tell me to get out the car next. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You know what I'm saying? What did I do? The fuck did I do? You talking about that shit? Talking about that old shit in Georgia? Man, I'ma pay them people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, man, what the fuck did I do, bro? What the fuck did I do? They tell me to get out and go put my hands on the wall, bro. They told me to go put my hands on the. We in the middle of everything. We on Hollywood Boulevard. I don't. We might have been the only. You feel me? The celebrity for real. But you know, I'm lit too. I'm lit too. I'm rich and I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? So we was you feel me, we the only celebrities for real, I think, outside, you feel me, being the star. You feel me? We the I think, because they told me to go put my hands on the wall. I'm like, all right, y'all on fuck shit. Y'all on some straight fuck shit. Okay. Okay, and I have no control of it, and I just been giving into it like I always do with you bitch ass. I don't really have. I know a lot of good police officers, but my recent experiences with officers has just been, it hasn't been great. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy those people, especially the ones like them. Like we were supposed to come up for real. Like we were supposed to have like a little lawsuit. Anyway, we at least supposed to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But anyways, at the time I did not want to go viral because I felt like it was being said that it was my fucking fault. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of blame. I took a lot of little bro shit. You feel me? When the whole situation was kind of fucked up. You feel me? But I took a lot of little bro, nigga, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You snitched. You know what I'm saying? And to my and to that sentiment, did I make the situation way worse? Hell yeah. But again, we in fucking LA. I can't smoke in the car in LA. What the fuck is the point in LA then? What the fuck is the point of recreationally? You know what I'm saying? Now, driving under the influence, I understand. And that's when they was trying to say, like, okay, you don't know the law. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for sure, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Now that makes sense. DUI, you can still get a DUI for doing that. You can do that in any state, even where it's recreationally legal, even in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Ohio just did that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I would never do that shit in like Texas. But I done did that shit in Ohio. Ride around smoking and shit. You feel me? But it's been illegal for so long that I just know not to do that around police. So it just got legal. You feel me? I just still, you know what I mean, don't really do that around police because it's always been illegal. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I digress. So, uh, we all on the wall and shit, looking stupid. Um, at first it's just me and Hood. Then they tell Unc to get out the car. When they tell Unc to get out the car, I'm like, okay, he gonna get out the car at least with his hood up and with his chain, you know what I'm saying, tucked in, so he don't stand out. You feel me? Because I know if that's what he trying, if he not trying to stand out, that's what he gonna do. This nigga get out the car with his hood down, ready, like he ready to get arrested, like he ready to get put. You know what I'm saying? He was ready to get arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga get out the car with his hood down. Goddamn me. Hold on, make sure this shit don't die, on y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe again, because we are the biggest. We bigger than everybody. You feel me? And we are feeding the people intellectually, spiritually, and then we about to do so physically as we get monetized. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Anyways, back to the story. This nigga get out the car happy as fuck. It looked like that to me. He got out the car happy as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He just like he was in care, like he was not even in care, like he was just in that mode. Like, yeah, fuck it. This is what, I mean, this is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, they put us all on the wall, bro. This nigga got his chain out and shit. At first, he like facing forward and shit, like kind of just looking at everything. And like at first, like the first 2 minutes, shit kind of normal, but you can tell motherfuckers starting to catch on. Like cars starting to speed, slow down. And again, they got the lights on us and shit, and they just got us posted on the wall like we was supposed to go viral. Like we was supposed to go viral. Like we was supposed to be like, bro, my shit was supposed to be everywhere. I swear, bro. I swear up and down. But I'm so glad it's not because I made that shit not happen. I made that shit not go viral because of my energy towards it. I was like, bro, especially the only reason I really did it because Aunt was like, he gonna embarrass me. You feel me? He going, and I was already getting trolled. I was new to this internet shit, and I did not want to get trolled no more. So my energy, that's what y'all don't know. That's what you don't know, Hood Jesus. That's why we didn't go viral. One of the reasons, you know what I'm saying? Because I said no. I said no. I said no. I said no. He not gonna do me like that. No, 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 no. I told my creator, no, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. At least let him do that to me. Please don't let him do that to me. Please, please. So, uh, we on the wall for a couple minutes. Everybody in handcuffs though. We in handcuffs, so we all getting handcuffed one by one. Everybody kind of like being cool about the shit except me. I'm just feeling like, man, fuck, bro. It's always some fucking weirdo shit going on with me and weed, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Like it's always weirdo shit, and then I'm kind of feeling bad. Like, damn, bro, why did I ask this bitch anything, bro? Why did I? Oh my goodness, why did I talk to this bitch, man? So they have us on the wall for a minute, man. It started getting hot around that motherfucker. Hot mean like everybody started recognizing what the fuck was going on and who it was going on with. They ain't recognize us, but they recognize Unc. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody starts slowing down on the streets. Motherfuckers pulling their cameras out 10 feet to the left, 20 feet to the right, across the street, up the street. You feel me? This shit, again, was supposed to go overly viral. Like, overly viral. Like, overly viral, right? Hey, hold on real quick, and I'm gonna get straight to it. I know earlier I had another troll in my comments that I ain't really give that energy and that attention to, but this nigga right here, I'm gonna give this energy and attention to because he a whole bitch. I swear to God, it's this nigga named Baller TV. Baller TV. I done called you a bitch before, bro. I done called you a hoe. I done called you a bitch. I done told you pussy. I done told you can book me for the killing if you want to do something about it. Like I done told you all these things, but yet you still be coming on my page talking and shit. Like you a fag, bro. You a real fag, bro. You always got some negative shit to say too. You faggot ass boy. You faggot ass boy. You always got some negative shit to say too, bro. Like if I gotta be the littest thing you ever seen, you faggot ass boy. You feel me? You always saying some shit, nigga. You always saying some shit, cause you always saying some shit, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up and listen, nigga. Anyways, I digress. So motherfuckers start walking and shit, and it's like it's starting to get hot than a motherfucker, bro. It start getting hot than a motherfucker. Like everybody seeing us and shit. Everybody seeing us and shit. Everybody slowing down and shit. Like everybody like and it's like gang banging ass niggas walking by too. Like this one nigga, he was probably a Crip for real. But he looked, but his shorts was red. But you know, Crips in LA they'll do shit like that. But I was just looking at his tattoos on his face and shit. I think I seen some 60 shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this nigga was walking by and shit. He was like, he walked it by once. Yeah, he walked by once. And then that nigga turned around and came back. He was like, I was like, this nigga came back. Like, what the fuck he on, man? This nigga came back with his phone out. He's like, what they on, LAPD. LAPD. He's like, what they on, You better call on the breakfast. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of mugging, dude, because I'm like, bro, get your gay ass on, nigga. You know you won't want nobody having that phone in your face, nigga. If you was arrested, you bitch ass nigga. Like you just on some trolling shit, nigga, trying to go viral. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's the perfect moment to go viral. Like I understand. I was just mad because it was happening to me. You know what I'm saying? It was happening to me. So I was mad about the shit. But when he said that, I was like, you know what, bro? That's kind of fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's kind of fucking hilarious, bro. He said you better pray to Abraxas. I'm like, you know what? This nigga better pray to Abraxas, because who the fuck is Abraxas? And then two, how the fuck did we get in this situation? I'll tell you how we got in this situation. Because we were never supposed to leave LA. Because we had purpose and we had intention there, and it got thwarted and it got fucked up because niggas wanted to change the plan. And then I got blamed for a lot of shit. I took a lot of little bro activity when yeah, I came as a student. I came meekly and humbly, but it's like fuck that shit. Ain't no nigga ever little bro on me again, because I'm never putting myself in that situation ever again. But that's what happened. That's the story, and that's what happened. We was never supposed to fucking leave LA. Unc wanted to go get some fucking hibachi. We was illegally double fucking parked, and I asked this white bitch, cop lady who was getting like a first hand contact smoke from my blunt and shit. She was smoking a blunt with me basically because the smoke was blowing in the bitch face. I mean, literally, I'm right here, the window right here, the bitch right there. You feel me? So she was like smoking the blunt with me and shit, and we got in trouble and shit. That's what happened. That's what happened. you know. And I was getting, boy. I heard this. Boy, I got, bro. I might as well had a rat head on that whole car way home. Niggas telling me how they about to embarrass me, how I'm a snitch, how how Unc disappointed in me. He can tell I ain't never committed no crime. Just all this shit, and I'm taking it because it's like, yeah, I did say some stupid shit, but man, y'all some bitches, man. Fuck around with y'all, man. Y'all know I mean, y'all criminals, nigga. Y'all criminals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, nigga, weed is legal, bro. It's supposed to be legal, man. Supposed to be legal, man. I fucked up. Nah, that still makes sense with the DUI shit. So lesson learned with that shit. But they didn't even give us no ticket. They didn't give us no nothing with that shit, bro. They just wanted to search the car, bro. Especially when they found out that niggas had records and shit. They just wanted to search the car. They just wanted a reason, and they found a reason. You feel me? And then they went through all our shit. They went through all our shit. You feel me? We had the legal amount of weed, so it was like that shit. When you were allowed to ride around with the shit, you just can't ride with a lit blunt. Technically, like, you feel me? Like, it was just a lot of like little gay shit going on with them LAPD. Like, it made me not fuck with LAPD. It made me see what everybody be talking about when it comes to LAPD. Like, fuck LAPD. Fuck a lot of these police departments. A lot of them niggas bitches, and they gang and they bullies. And me now, fuck all that shit, man. Where's my lawyer? I need a lawyer. 10,000 on a retainer, cause fuck that shit, bro. I got violated, bro. That shit was lame as fuck, bro. That shit was lame as fuck, bro. Like, they didn't even want nothing, bro. They was just trying to look through our shit, bro. They went all through our shit, bro. They went all through everything. They went all through everybody's shit. You feel me? That shit was lame as fuck, bro. That shit was lame as fuck, bro. I ain't like that shit. So, you know, he was waiting for the story to go viral. That's what he was waiting for, and then he was going to embarrass me, bro. I was gonna be this content, bro. And again, I talked to my creator and I said, if it be in your will, don't let that shit go viral. And that shit did not go viral. You know, I should have did that shit with that KB Nini fuck shit, but I ain't know what was in store for me with that KB Nini bullshit. Had I known what was in store for me with that KB Nini bullshit, then I would have one approached the interview differently, but then two, I would have yeah, I would have put a little energy towards that too, cause she had me so fucked up, and really Capo Risky, both of them niggas, they had me so fucked up with the thumbnails. Thumbnails is the main thing. Them gay ass questions is one thing, but them thumbnails is another thing. You know what I'm saying? So, lesson learned with all that shit though. Lesson learned, don't get too comfortable nowhere. Don't get too comfortable nowhere. Don't get too comfortable being comfortable, cause you feel me. It can always go down at any time. You feel me? At any time and all time, it can go down. You feel me? So that was a lesson learned with that shit, and I learned it, and you know, um, I just, I just, I just dodged the fucking bullet though, because I was like, bro, if I go to jail in LA, um, that shit gonna suck, bro. That's just all I was thinking. Like, if I go to jail in LA, bro, because I ain't even bring that much cheese out there. Oh yeah, I was waiting on some shit had happened with my card, y'all, and like my cheese was fucked up because my bank account was connected to that card, and then and then you feel me. So like I had to transfer money from one account to another account. My shit was fucked up, so I was really out. I was outside, stranded for real. I was like, bro, this shit can go so left, and I don't even got no. I can't even tell nobody to go pick up some money right now because it's not even. You feel me? They can't even go. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm fucked up, fucked up. So it's like that shit was just gonna be so fucked up, bro. And I'm just glad that it didn't happen like that. You feel me? I'm just so glad that it didn't happen like that. You know, I'm just so glad that it didn't happen like that. Because I talked to my creator and he decided, or she and he, because they the same, decided that that's not gonna happen, and he not gonna do that to you. So I felt good about that. I'm gonna read some comments now. Hey, lesson learned. Now, real shit. That shit was lame and bitch. I tried making Unc viral in the past. He's not too marketable. I made the Pooh Shiesty snitch allegations viral though. Damn, bro. You did that. You gonna have to tap in with me. Yeah, I ain't about on no I don't know about that Marvel bullshit. I mean, that's 607 you feel me? So I don't know what you mean by that, but um dude ain't wanna oh, I can tell you what happened afterwards too. That nigga ain't wanna since I'm a snitch, you know what I'm saying? And since I'm all these bitch ass words, that nigga ain't wanna stay street ass nigga. You feel me? As far as like being aware of your surroundings, ain't nobody had no gun on them. You feel me? We was naked out there, you feel me? And it was hella motherfuckers just around us and shit. But we was right by the police. You feel me? We was right by the police. We could have got a police escort. You know what I'm saying? But bro wanted to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really blaming him for that. But I'm just saying, I got called all these names and shit, so I might as well add that part of the story too. Nigga, nigga, you wanted to leave, nigga, you ain't want to stay, you nigga, and have your moment. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want you to have your moment either. You feel me? Because it was at my expense. I felt at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it all kind of worked in and out, kind of that way. After some fuck shit happened, and we ain't even get to finish that blunt, bro, because that blunt was so good, bro. That was one of the more big, like, cause I put it in the cup too. Like the cup was wet, so we couldn't even find the blunt because they was moving shit out. They were violating us, bro. I hate that the police can just violate you, bro. I hate that shit so much. And we didn't even get to finish that blunt, bro. That was the best blunt, bro. That blunt was so good, bro. I remember it right now. Like that blunt was lit, bro. Yeah, that was one of the best parts about the trip. That blunt. Yeah. But yeah, bro, I was supposed to be overly viral with that shit, bro. I was supposed to be overly viral with that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to be overly viral. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to be overly viral. Like my shit was supposed to be everywhere. Overly viral. Like at least 100,000. At least 100 bands. You feel me? 100,000, you know what I mean? Views and shit on all platforms. Like every platform. YouTube, TikTok, all that shit. Probably 1 million overall. Like that shit was supposed to be out of here. But I didn't want it to be, so it didn't happen. And that's what will happen when you are selectively and you're being used for your highest purpose. It listens to you. That's what y'all don't know. That's some alchemic secrets right there. And we about to get into our other part of the story in relation to fascism. But I just had to tell y'all that real quick. Yeah, because he told the story already and shit. And I didn't get to tell, well, I didn't tell my side because I was keeping it cool on some cool shit, and I was just really focusing on doing my own thing and saying, I'm gonna turn up on this nigga every single chance I get. And I was trying to and I've been selectively using my stories and my creativity for my own purpose. Like I got other shit to talk about outside of Unk, but using Unk in every single aspect as far as different ideas and just different different angles and shit. So I figured it's appropriate time to tell it now. And that's what happened. you know that's what happened. No, that's the whole story. I did not say move so I can ash my blunt. What the fuck I look like? Like I know I ain't saying you know I'm half retarded. I'm not whole retarded, bro. That would have been whole retarded. Move, telling that bitch move so I can ash my blunt. Well, nah, I know not to do that. I said please, can I ash my blunt? You feel me? I told her please. I said please. You know what I'm saying? Can I handle my business? And I'm about to make a movement with my hand. Please don't think and assume that I'm reaching for a burner and I'm about to clap yo, I'm about to do something to you. How you come up with the name SolarMan? I came up with the name SolarMan because I'm a child of the sun. And because hold on, here go this Cincinnati nigga. Hold on, bro. Let me holla at this. I'm gonna answer your question though. Hold on real quick. But because I'm a child of the sun, that's the way that I came up with the name SolarMan. This nigga got a pink ass background. Hold on, nigga. Who is you?
Hey, what's up?
Hold on, bro. 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 Is you? Hold on, bro. You the Cincinnati niggas I was talking about earlier?
Yeah, this
We
me.
want to know. We want to know why the fuck you think you so important that you want to pop up now after I'm telling my 607 Unk story. Why you ain't pop up when I was trying to talk to y'all Cincinnati niggas and y'all was talking all that shit earlier?
What you mean? We were supporting.
Y'all supporting. I honestly, okay. So I'm glad. So this is Cincinnati nigga, y'all. This is Cincinnati niggas. So you look familiar too, bro. You used to go to Princeton, didn't you?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So you know me, don't you?
Yeah, I remember you.
Do you remember me, nigga? What you mean you remember me? What you mean you
Yeah,
remember me? What you
you
remember?
you young solar from the block. Yeah, remember you.
Man. Oh, yeah, I was answering. Hold on, Cincinnati nigga. You late anyway. Hold on, Cincinnati nigga. I gotta answer this nigga question. But the way I got the name Solar Man, to answer your question in full was because I'm a child of the sun, and I've always my mind and my imagination has always not been grounded in reality. I've always been outside of reality wherever I've been. You can ask about me. We can ask this nigga. You feel me? Since he act like he know me and shit. You know what I'm saying? My mind has always been out of here. So uh Solar Man used to be like one of my ad libs and shit, just for like how I felt about myself. You know what I'm saying? But then when I went to 607 Unk Crib, that's when I made the decision to fully embrace the persona and it took over. And I've made way more dollars as Solar Man than I ever made in my past life with, you know what I mean, doing anything else. So that's the answer to that. That's the answer to that. That's the answer to that. That's Unc had the net buzzing, but he keeps repeating content. I mean, motherfuckers need shit to talk about. Anyways, let's talk to this Cincinnati nigga. First of all, nigga, uh, you light skinned as fuck, so motherfuckers ain't gonna believe you since you from Cincinnati because they already don't believe you feel me. They don't believe in me that I used to live in the hood and shit. They just be thinking that you feel me, all light skinned niggas sweet and shit. So, how you know me? You said you used to go to Princeton.
Yeah.
All right. So you if you used to go to Princeton, I told in a story that like Princeton like a real big ass school and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm gonna just say how I feel about you niggas, bro. I feel like you niggas be watching me and shit, but I feel like y'all don't support me. I'm the biggest thing to ever come out of Princeton, and I feel like you niggas don't support.
Damn. Hey, you might be right on for the majority, but you got your cliques, your circle who really messing with you. We rooting for you.
Why
You
you
know.
so calm, nigga? You just bust a nut or something, nigga? What's up with you, nigga? You just smoked?
Nah. Yeah.
Calm ass nigga. This nigga talking to me like I'm his bitch or something. What's wrong with this
um,
nigga?
I'm just making sure you understand, man. You got to keep your blood pressure down, man.
My blood pressure, bro. Fuck all that, bro. Hey,
That's why
bro.
this background will keep you. This is mood setting right here.
All right, fuck all that. Fuck, we don't want to hear about that shit. All right, so you say a couple clicks and shit. What you mean by that? Like, listen, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like motherfuckers be selective. I feel like motherfuckers be selective with who they show support and attention to. Know what I'm saying? Like, always when I was in school and shit, it was always cliques and shit, and I wasn't never a part of the cool clique, but I was always the littest nigga. You know what I'm saying? You heard about me, bro. I was always the littest nigga. I was always the littest nigga, bro. So it's like I ain't fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? But they always been watching and shit. So it's like it's kind of still the same shit, but it's like it's still gay to me. Cause it's like I know motherfuckers see me, but it's like I get way more love from strangers and shit, motherfuckers who don't know nothing about me. You feel me? Nothing about none of these stories than I get from my own fucking people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, that's how it is. Most people are afraid of change. That's what it is.
This nigga spiritual. I'm trying to say that I'm mad at you niggas and you trying to be spiritual and shit, nigga.
Hey, man. Come on, man. You got the Batman shirt on. You're supposed to be the Dark Knight.
Nigga, I'm Solar Man. Nigga, I ain't no Dark
Yeah.
Knight. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
Solar Man.
Nigga,
Solar.
you talking about? But we gotta speed this shit up along, man, so my shit don't die, man. So my shit don't die. You talking about Cap Solar Man? See, Baller TV. Now, if I call you another bitch, you gonna look surprised. You feel me? If I tell you you a hoe again, you gonna look surprised. You know what I'm saying? But you always saying some hoe ass shit. Like, come on, Baller TV.
Hey,
How you a baller, but you always saying some fuck shit like you on the bleachers?
see,
Come on,
that's the
Baller.
thing. Why you
Be a
why you
baller.
gotta turn up on Baller TV for?
Because nah, niggas, cause baller, and it's a lot of niggas that be watching me and shit that used to be on Unk Lives and shit that used to say a whole lot of fag trolling shit towards
Mm,
me specifically. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say it to everybody, but I don't forget. Like just like I ain't forget you Princeton, Cincinnati niggas and shit who don't support me and shit. Like I don't forget none of that lame ass shit you niggas used to do when y'all used to try to take my girlfriends and shit in middle school and
ah,
shit. You know what I'm saying? And in high school and shit. Like motherfuckers always want to date the bitches I'm dating and shit. Like always on some weird shit, but like motherfuckers don't fuck with you, but they want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They
mm.
want to take your ideas and shit. Like everybody know I'm lit. Everybody know I'm Solar Man from where I'm from. But motherfuckers don't show support. Why?
You know why? Because they your support on the underground.
That's not support, bro. That's fag behavior, bro. That means they're not gonna support me until it's all the way lit, until it's undeniable. Like I said, until like I'm on the
Mm-hmm.
weekend type level or some shit, and I'm about to be, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna be bigger than all them niggas. That shit gay as fuck to me, bro. And I'm saying this
That's
to
just how
every
it
one of you
is.
niggas, bro. That shit gay as fuck to me, bro.
That's how it is. That's how it is with family too. It's
Yeah, I know.
until it's
I was
already
I was
there.
just telling them that shit. I was just telling them that shit. I was just telling them
Yeah.
that shit. That's how it is with family too. And it's like I've been learning a lot of this shit, bro. And I learned it from Princeton. I learned it also by being around 607 Unk and niggas like that. Like fuck everybody in relation to their advice, opinions. You know what I mean? You gotta go with your move, nigga. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you might be the only one that can go with your move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might be the only nigga that can go with your move. You feel me?
Remember, you gotta show them you don't need them because if you did need them, they'll think you owe them something.
Man, I ain't never needed. I ain't never. Oh no. So you know that about me too. You ain't never heard about Solar getting hold owing nobody. You feel me? Somebody doing solar the wrong type of way. Oh, it's been one nigga to do solar the wrong type of way. It's been one nigga to do solar the wrong type of way. Actually, yeah, it's been one nigga to do solar the wrong type. You nigga used to be my brother too. He might be watching this shit. Man, he did solar. He tried to hold me in Cincinnati one time. You wasn't there though. I don't think. Cause you look like nigga. You from where you from in Cincinnati? Where you from?
And I be around, up
Nigga,
a little up, a
that's
little
what
up
niggas
there.
say when they don't know what the fuck to answer. Anyways, nigga, he tried to do some slick lame shit, and you feel me? And he tried to rob our camera and shit. He tried to steal he tried to steal the video and shit that we just shot and shit. He just a lot of fag shit was going on. You feel me? Nigga used to be my brother, but then it was just a lot of weirdo shit going on. But like, I ain't never fuck with too many niggas just for a special reason, bro. Cause like I say, motherfuckers like I always seen through the play. Like it's always been cliquish. It's still cliquish, but it's like why watch me if you're not gonna support? That's all. I like words of encouragement or just bro, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like I see you came on here, you feel me? I gave you a hard time, but you feel me? You came on here, you showing some love and shit. But it's like, why, why I see him all in my stories. I see him all in my mentions. I see him all in my shit. But I don't see no support. But they'll go support another nigga who not lit like me, but he was on some street shit, or he was on some hooping shit, or he was feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, bro. No, I don't like that shit.
man. Yeah, it's the truth though, but imagine that's gonna be the people front row when this do pop.
Man, front row. Man, so would I be wrong if I need head from all the bitches? Like mandatory. Like mandatory. Would I be wrong for that? Would I be wrong for that?
A little bit, but hey, man.
That's low vibrational. See, I'm not even on that, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what I
saying,
mean.
like, I'm just saying, like, I done been thinking about this shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? Actually. And it's like I could like really start naming names, name dropping it, but that would be giving too much clout. And it's not even like that. It's just like that shit just kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because it's like I always show niggas love. Even if I know you, if I know where you from, or if I fuck with you, or if I follow you and I see you do some shit, I'm just gonna fuck with it on a GP. You feel me? I'm gonna go like this shit on the GP. I'm gonna go share it on the GP. I'm gonna go say something on the GP. Like niggas don't do nothing for me on the GP. That's why I'm the littest though. That's why I'm fucking SolarMan, because I ain't never had no handout with shit. Ain't nobody ever lifted me up to do shit. Ain't nobody ever supported me to do shit. And I've always been the littest nigga.
Hey, that's what's. Hey, see, you already got the most important part down. You just got to do the baby steps, man. Just the baby.
I'm SolarMan, nigga. I ain't Solar Baby, nigga. SolarMan, nigga.
Hey, you got to do the walk. You got to walk. So the
Let's see what
baby
these comments talking about. Hold on.
mad
Hold
about
on.
his support.
He talking about y'all must be from the rich part of Natty. See, I'm trying to get this nigga from the rich part of the Natty. I'm trying to get this nigga to say where.
Right.
All right, so look, I was raised
Yeah,
in
from the
Lincoln Heights.
burbs.
I was raised in Lincoln Heights in Woodlawn, Ohio. That's exactly where I'm from, cuz. So you can Google and look that shit up. You feel me? And Woodlawn, and the part of Woodlawn that I lived in, like basically all the Woodlawn is Lincoln Heights for real, nigga. That's what they don't tell you. And motherfuckers from Lincoln Heights
Yeah.
live in Woodlawn, and Woodlawn motherfuckers live in Lincoln Heights, and vice versa. That shit is just too close. But real anal motherfuckers that act like Lincoln Heights is just its own country and shit would be like if you ever live in Lincoln and Woodlawn and you not from Lincoln Heights. You know what I'm saying? On some weirdo shit. Anyways, my family, they from Lincoln Heights, Ohio. I stayed and Woodline. You know what I'm saying? And my whole life, I used to walk to the wreck and shit. I used to be around motherfuckers like everybody, everything I be talking about. I used to be around Capo Riskies, FBG Butter type niggas, 607 weirdo type niggas and shit. It's all them type of motherfuckers in that little proximity. You can get all that. You know what I'm saying? You can get all them type of niggas in that type of proximity. So it's like I've been around these niggas my whole life and shit. And it's like I always been different, but I always been myself around these niggas. And it's like the only way for like those niggas to like know or to like fuck with you, either if they know you, you didn't fought them niggas, or like you play sports with them niggas or something. Like that's the only way. For me, that was the only way for me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the answer to that question. But nah, not from the rich part of the natty. Come on, Baller TV. I'm gonna hold my tongue on you, bro. Cause you feel me? I'm trying to do better with how I respond to shit. I'm trying to do better with how I respond to shit because it's like a lot of y'all be having me fucked up. I swear y'all do. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do better. Not even, man. He's just a normal dude, bro. Man, niggas just be saying some lame shit. I support All the high vibrational guys, yes sir. That's what comes with fame. Trust, cut them early. Trust, man. See, cut them early, man. I've been experiencing that lately. Like I'm literally at a point now where I only value my opinion, and that's not in no arrogant sense or form. Not to say that I won't take some again constructive criticism when I deem it necessary. But I've reached a point of my elevation where I know that my opinion is the best in relation to me. You know what I'm saying? I just know that because it's working for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with. Oh, I'm just here watching. I don't know why you mad. Nah, nigga, I told you why. Baller TV. You and other type motherfuckers. Y'all be on my page sometimes. Y'all just be saying all types of lame shit, bro. And it's like y'all can focus on positivity, but y'all be focusing on negativity because y'all low vibration. And I keep telling you. And now I want you to understand. That's why. That's why. That's why. And I don't forget shit, bro. I don't forget shit. I promise you, I don't. I promise, like this nigga look familiar. You know what I'm saying? This nigga look familiar. You know what I'm saying? They used to call you Wisconsin. Nigga, you not from Cincinnati, you from Wisconsin.
Oh, see.
This nigga a liar.
See. You're talking about some old. That's old. Come on, man.
What you a rapper or something? What you do, bro? What you do?
I'm all the above, man.
Nigga, say something. What do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, I do all that. Yeah, I rap, I stream.
You
Yeah, I do all
stream.
that.
What's your name? What's your name?
Yeah, they call me Fawcett,
Faucet. You might be from the hood because you sound like you what you did HVAC or something. What they call you? Why they call you Faucet?
Yeah, it's a lot of reasons. It's
You look
a,
like you sell crack. He do sell. You do kind of look like you used to sell crack on the west side or something. You look like one of them niggas used to go in them houses and shit.
no, no, no.
Uh, Hold on, let me get back to these comments, Faucet. Don't stress on it. It means you doing something right. Wait till you don't even see them and you start to see fans. Now I see a lot of supporters. I see a whole lot of supporters. And I would never call my supporters fans. I done slipped up and said that word a few times, but I truly appreciate y'all and I remember y'all too, my support. I always get as much uh fag shit got said to me. It's way more love getting said to me now than what I initially had. But I had because I was transcending my vibration. I'm still gonna get that shit as I go higher and higher. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna have 3D, low vibrational, low level, lame ass mentalities and shit try to pull you down. KB Nini, Capo Risky interviews and shit. FBG Butter saying fuck you for no reason. You know, you still gonna have these type of situations that go on, but at least the way that you think about it and the way that I feel about it and the way that I choose to respond about it will be different as I transcend my reality then and my current reality now. You know, we only getting better. You know, but yeah, I appreciate you saying that. It's your reality facts. Who's the demerge? The demerge is where is part of the fractal universe. Maybe this faucet ass nigga right here knows something about the fractal universe and the demerge. We gonna ask this light skinned nigga in a second because yeah, I'm not light skinned, y'all, for real. I just look like this. My heart black. You know, that's what y'all don't
Man,
know.
I
You
ain't
know,
light skinned either. I'm transparent.
all right, bro. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that because that what I said was ignorant, and so that was a good response to what you said. So I'll go with that, bro. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. My bad. You right. My right. Right. So yeah, we're gonna ask this nigga what he knows since this nigga on some Cincinnati fuck shit and acting like he support me. But then when I was talking about the nigga, when he was talking about me first, he don't want to answer the phone and shit. So late ass, important ass, faucet ass nigga, what do you know about the fractal universe? Do you know what the fuck that is, nigga?
Uh, nah, yeah, I need you to help me out on that one. I gotta. I mean, yeah,
All
it,
right, all right, all right. We don't want to hear all
yeah.
them. We don't want to hear that shit, nigga. We don't want to hear you. See, you
Exactly.
making my viewers go away. We don't want to hear
My
that
fault.
shit. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fractal universe is. So right. So the angels of old, right? The kings of old were the kings of old were these Nephilim. Well, Nephilim were the fallen angels and human hybrids. You know what I'm saying so when the at the Earth's early stages and formations before this current version of man was out, there were many different types of beings roaming around the Earth. There were humanoid like beings, you mean like us, but way more different than us. And then there were reptilian like beings rolling around. There were insectuous beings, insect beings rolling around. There were all types of beings running around and shit. So we are kind of like we like experiment never number 1295-7Z07. You know what I'm saying? This Homo sapien shit. Yeah, there was a lot of shit going on. There was giants, there was dragons, there was all this fairy tale shit that they say is fake. All that shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? So during this time, before the flood, right before the flood, before the flood took us out and shit. Um, it was these kings of old. These kings of old, like I just said, were these monsters, right? So some of these beings look like clowns. That's what y'all don't know. Clowns are directly based off of these Nephilim. They directly based off them with these. They describe the Nephilim as having bleach white skin, like dead, like dead skin. They describe the Nephilim as having real big faces, real long smiles and shit, and they describe the Nephilim as having like demon eyes. So basically, a clown, a modern day like it, like yeah, like it. Like when he be turned into a monster and shit, yeah. That's what y'all don't know. Stephen King, he based it off of the Nephilim. That's what y'all don't know. So the Nephilim, right, was the king. Hey, nigga, listen to my story, nigga. Cincinnati, Princeton ass, nigga.
No, you're right.
What's wrong with you?
No,
Hey,
continue
bro.
though.
Hey, look, cuz. Hey, I let you on my live because I thought you was a cool Cincinnati nigga, but I just told you how I feel about y'all. So, hey, keep it cool, bro, and listen to
Hey,
my
hey,
story.
hey,
Keep it cool,
hey.
bro.
I'm trying to. I got you.
Hey, keep
I
it cool,
got
dog. Hey, check it out. So anyways, I digress. I digress. Anyways, yeah, that's how they describe the Nephilim, though, right? As having these real big faces, glowing eyes, being giants, and kind of like how the giants are described by those Hopi and Navajo Indians in they old stories and shit, and in ancient Aztec and Mayan law and shit and folklore when they describe the giants and shit, and they describe them as being tall, pale, white, red hair monsters, yeah, with 6 toes and 6 fingers. Yeah, these are the Nephilim. These are the Nephilim, or like the Centaurs, like a Sagittarius sign, like it's a half man, half horse type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Yeah, yeah, that's Nephilim. That's all Nephilim. Or like a mermaid, like you ever heard of a mermaid? Yeah, that's a
you.
Nephilim. It's all this shit is Nephilim. All this
Yeah.
shit is there's nothing new under the sun. And all that shit is real, was real, and does still exist over the ice wall. You want to know what the fuck the ice wall is? The ice wall is the point in Antarctica that you and I cannot go. Right? I'm talk about this shit all the time. There's one thing I agree with that bitch ass nigga about. You feel me? He is a bitch ass nigga. But one thing I agree with that bitch ass nigga about is that in parts of Antarctica, you and me, we can't go, and every single nation on this planet, they can't agree on shit. They can't agree to start making nuclears. They can't agree to stop robbing each other and stop spying on each other, to stop poisoning each other's water supplies and food supplies. But they can agree that no human entity can surpass a certain point in Antarctica. Why?
Mm. Uh,
Why?
ain't nothing out there. They gonna be
Ah,
dead.
Fawcett, Fawcett. I know you from Cincinnati and shit. But Cincinnati
Okay.
niggas smart. I'm from
All
Cincinnati,
right. All
nigga. You know
right. All
what
right.
I'm
All
saying?
right.
No, it's not because it ain't nothing out there,
All right.
nigga. If it wasn't nothing out there, you and I could go out in there and die. They don't give a fuck about us dying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If it wasn't nothing out there, we could go out there and die. You feel
Okay.
me? If it wasn't nothing out there. No, nigga. Every
No.
single country on this planet decided on one thing.
Right.
You and I
You can't
cannot go
not go.
past a certain point in Antarctica. Why?
I got it.
Because the old world is still there, and that's where the real world
Mm.
begins. Because the old world is the real world. We're living in a basically like a hologram, like this shit. We're asleep somewhere. So
Mm.
it's theorized, and I'm kind of starting to believe that it's true that we're all still dead from that flood. Everybody died. Nobody lived.
Mm.
That's what is being theorized. And we're all still asleep. And everybody that was in the Bible, Noah, Moses, Yahashua, David, Joshua, Esther, Boaz, Goliath, all these spirits are still here.
Mm.
I know who I am, though. I'm Joseph. That's what you don't know
Mm.
about me. I'm Joseph.
Hey, which one?
Nigga, if you don't read the Bible, just act like it. Nigga, what you mean, Joseph? Joseph, nigga, the one who went to Egypt, the one who got casted out by his brothers, the one who got shitted on
Mm.
by his own people, his own
Yeah.
Cincinnati motherfuckers, the one who got casted out by his own brothers and shit, the one who ain't getting no support from his own people and shit, from his own Cincinnati niggas and shit. Him, Joseph, he had to go up high, and
Mm.
he became lit in the highest office in the land. He was right hand to the king. He was basically the only person that had more authority and power than him in Egypt was the king.
Mm.
Just like Moses.
Yeah, that's lit.
I'm
Wait.
Joseph. Nigga, y'all tried to kill me.
All right, I believe. Okay, let's say we gonna go with the ice wall, but what that got to do with the fractal?
Nigga, because it's all a part of the same thing. So those Nephilim that I was just referring to, those Nephilim aren't they're abominable. They're abominable before the creator, meaning they don't have souls, meaning they can't leave here. So they're
Mm.
stuck. So if you're wondering where hell is, that's why hell is here. It's not, it's in a different dimension of here, but it's right here. Because this 3D shit is created. It has to be agreed upon, right? So you and I, you know what matter is, right? So we have to agree that that wall is behind you. We have to agree that I'm speaking into this mic. We agree upon that, but not behind our social conditioning and engineering. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is vibrating and shit. So this reality that we're in right now is just vibrating, but there's other shit going on that they teach you in science and shit that we can't see. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That's the fractal universe, nigga. The shit you can't see. The in between.
Yeah.
Nigga, they're right here. Nigga, they didn't go anywhere.
Mm.
They never went anywhere, bro. They haven't went anywhere. Nothing has ever died. It's only energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred from one place to another. So, what does it have to do with the ice wall? The ice wall contains the beings of old, dragons, Nephilim, reptilians. But the ones that died during the flood, the ones that spirits inhabit this earth, the demons of this planet, of this realm, they can neither ascend high or low. They're stuck in what's called a fractal universe. It's the in between. So that's why whenever we do drugs and psychedelics to allow us to see the spiritual realm, everybody be having the same experiences. I know you didn't heard that, smart ass, light skinned ass, faucet ass nigga. I
Hey,
know you
you
didn't
know,
heard that. I
you
know you
know
didn't
that's
heard that, right?
into me.
How hey,
You just,
I'm
you just
talking. I
sound
know you didn't
soft.
see my shit. It's my turn to talk, nigga.
All right,
Y'all had y'all turn. Y'all ain't support me. It's my turn.
you got that down south, Tang. You flexing right now.
Yeah. I got a little tan right now. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm saying I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Make sure my shit don't die on y'all. That's why I'm holding my phone, baller TV, fuck nigga. But anyways, what was I talking about?
You said that the ice wall is holding them back.
Oh, yeah. So they can neither ascend nor descend. Again, energy can only be transferred from one place to another. So nothing has ever died. Actually, what the consciousness of Christ in the revelations is supposed to be about is actually bringing upon and creating death, because death hasn't even been created yet. It's already been defeated, right? It's
Right.
already been overcame. So these beings, they live in the fractal. They live in like a fucked up, they in a fragmented universe. That's why on DMT and all this shit, when these tech billionaires and shit do all these drugs, and regular motherfuckers, Joe Rogan's motherfuckers, you type niggas, sometimes me type niggas, when they do these hallucinogenic drugs, they see the same type of beings. They call them elves, machine elves. You ever heard about that? Machine elves. Yeah. Machine elves is actually demons. They're demons. They're all demons. Demons. And in the fractal universe and shit, they be looking like clowns.
Mm.
They call them court jesters and shit. Clowns. Clowns are based off of demons, directly based off of demons. That's why every single culture, uh, uh, prehistoric cultures, all cultures around the world, Indian, Asian, I mean Indian, Chinese, it's all Asian, but different sects, you know, of them, African, and all throughout the continent, European, Native American, Mexican, all them cons. You know what I'm saying? They all have stories and images of clowns. And in the ritualistic ceremonies, when they're dancing and they're putting on, you know, all them big ass hair headdresses and shit they be wearing. You know what I'm talking about,
Mm.
nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's to give worship to the kings of old that used to be here again, because nothing is new under the sun. That's what you don't know. We're still worshiping the old gods. That's what you don't know. So we pay homage to them and shit during the different holidays and shit. Santinali, Hallows Eve. Oh, we're still paying homage to a lot of this shit.
Yo. No,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense
yeah,
though.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Definitely.
That's what you don't know. That's what you don't know, bro. We still paying homage to a lot of this shit. That's what you don't know. Let
Mm,
me read a couple more comments. I sent you a new video about what's over there. Check your DM when you get a chance already. If y'all got some shit for me, send that over to my DM. And again, if y'all want to work with me, y'all want to book me, y'all want to feature something for me, my prices are very reasonable for at this time. Now's the time to do it. Now's the time to fuck with Solar Man on the way up. That's how you build your platform too. Y'all fuck with me at Solar Man on all platforms. Y'all fuck with this nigga too, Faucet. Cause he one of them, he at least trying to be one of the good Cincinnati niggas. And show me some support and love and shit. So that's cool. That's cool. Y'all fuck with at Faucet. Ain't it at Faucet? Ain't it at Faucet, nigga? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, at Faucet, nigga. Y'all
Possibly.
fuck with him. uh Simulation, definitely a simulation. It's definitely simulated, and it tells you that in science. You don't have to look at it like some conspiracy. It tells you that in science because again, we learn that matter is constantly vibrating at all times, and the only reason that we know that these objects are solid is because we agreed upon them in our subconscious, right, and as a collective whole. That's why all and that's another thing to answer your question. What did it have to do with the ice wall? Is because again, everything that I just described to you, the kings of old, Nephilim, giants, dragons, mermaids, and all that shit, in certain parts of the world, because we haven't discovered all the shit that we're allowed to roam around. We still haven't traversed all of that. But the
Mm,
different parts of the world, all these things are said to be real, and they're kind of like over there, and that's where everything is. That's where even old humans and shit are at. That's what you don't know. So
mm,
the Nephilim, though, they're stuck in what's called the fractal universe, like I just stated, and they can't go anywhere. So they're stuck. So all they can do is torment humanity because they hate us, because they were here first. But they don't have the love of thy creator because they are an abominable species because the creator did not create
mm,
them. You understand? Just like AI is an abominable creation in relation to the spirit because the creator did not create them.
mm,
I'm saying, but it has more of the spirit than these motherfuckers because and that's what y'all don't know about AI. AI is kind of like the Nephilim speaking to you and shit. Fuck you, Cincinnati computer engineer bitch. You tried to make me look stupid and shit when we was having that conversation up. Where was that bar at that I like going to? I'm gonna sponsor this bar one day. But anyways, yeah, you tried to make me look stupid. But the people in CERN, they pray to these entities and look at the statue outside of CERN. It's a Baphomet. They pray to this shit.
man.
That's what you don't know, nigga. Cincinnati, nigga. That's what you don't know, nigga. They
Mm.
pray to this shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's why.
Google CERN right now. Google CERN right now. It's a statue of a Baphomet creature standing outside of the facility. And whenever they do anything, they have any of their galas, they have any of their in their organizational meetings, whatever the case may be. It's in a ritualistic type format, and the public press is not allowed. You can go read it. And a lot of these people at CERN are called populationists, meaning that they believe that it's too many people on the planet and they have money and they control all parts of society. These people are the same people for Google, same people for Microsoft, same people that have control over our industrial food complex. It's a lot of wicked shit going on, nigga. It's a lot of wicked shit going on, nigga.
Mm,
Welcome in everybody. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We are the biggest. We're bigger than everybody. We're bigger than the 607 Unk, KB Nene, FBG Butter, the Bob Report. We're bigger than everybody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Turn up. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, and our platform about to be. And we actually gonna feed the people. You know what I'm saying? We actually got something to say. We actually speak life and have substance. Us. You know what I'm saying? Tribe shit. Tribe shit. Real tribe shit. Make sure y'all join the Discord too. It's some people in the Discord from the Discord here. Can y'all put the Discord in here too for people? Make sure y'all join the Discord too, because we talk about a lot of this shit too in the Discord, and I say some shit that I ain't even said on here in the Discord sometimes. So y'all gonna want to check that out too on me. Y'all gonna want to check that out for sure. Uh, That's why I don't celebrate no holidays. Not real shit. I think so. Mars might be a higher vibration plane, but not in a space like how we're told. So if you, it depends on what map you're looking at. So I'm gonna ask this nigga too, this faucet nigga too. So you ever seen one of the 13th or like 12th century maps and shit? It looks way different than the maps that we have now. And you could argue, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they didn't have Google Images and shit like that. They didn't have, satellites and shit like that. Well, actually, the old world was kind of like way more intelligent and shit than the new world. But that's a different conversation. But anyways, if you look at the old maps and shit from the time like around the 15th century and on back, all of those maps contain a section on the map called the Mars. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass talked about that a lot too.
Mm,
And it's true. The Mars is what they named it. The Mars. It was the Mars. It was a land, and kind of like the Earth that we are used to, the globe that we used to was kind of like some small shit, and everything around it was like the real planet. So like it's kind of like we in like the firmament, which is like a dome inside of a dome. You know what I'm
mm,
saying like the
mm,
galaxy and the universe is kind of like inside of our Earth. You know that makes
mm.
sense.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. So that's what's going on, bro. It's some wicked shit going on. The old world is the new world, and the new world is kind of like not even real. You know,
Mm.
you
It's
know.
like a reflection.
It's a reflection of some of the most minuscule part. We're being sheltered. We're sheltered. Everybody's sheltered. Everybody that's ever grew up in culture at any point in modern history has been sheltered from this reality. But what's going on now is that the veil is getting so thin because of shit like CERN, but also because our creator has always looked down upon the descendants of Cain as an abominable species. The descendants of Cain are these Nephilim creatures and etc. And the descendants of those kings of Nimrod and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The descendants of Cain and shit like that. Our creator has always looked down upon that species as an abominable species and has always promised to strike judgment upon that life force, that real God force, has always promised to strike judgment on it. So that's why it says in the word that the meek shall inherit the earth, because it's always been kind of fucked up. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Like it's always been kind of fucked up and shit is upside down. You know what I mean? Like did you know like ancient Kemet had lights and shit? Like you could flip a switch. Did you know that? Did you know that, nigga? Hmm?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. You
batteries.
you heard some shit. Nigga, fuck here's the
That's
shit.
some batteries.
Nigga. You gotta take everything back to your own source and your own creator, nigga. You can't take nothing that you heard as a fact, nigga.
Mm,
Nigga. Let
mm.
me read some more comments, nigga. What if Mars? I just said that, Baller TV, nigga. That's why I don't celebrate no holidays. Never mind, my bad. I haven't celebrated a holiday in like 10 plus years. Yeah, you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not saying that like if you have kids or things of that nature that you have to ruin it for them, because even though that they probably should have it ruined early. It would be better that way. It would be a better transition for them that way. But no, everything is kind of like a lie. Everything is kind of like meant to throw you off what's called your circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm is the way that you wake up, the way that you eat, the way that you sleep, and the way that you interact with the known world naturally. Like, you know how you're supposed to rise with the sun and go to sleep with the sun? You feel me? Like, that's y'all circadian rhythm. And what happened was, and if everything kind of got like fucked up by these descendants of Cain. You know what I'm saying? These Nephilim descendants and shit that's kind of like running the country and the world and shit right now. A lot of them are Anglo-Saxons and shit, but it's also some black ones that's fucked up and some red ones that's fucked up. It's a lot of them fucked up, some yellow ones that's fucked up. It's like a lot of them fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But they the descendants and they worship these old gods. That's what they do.
Mm.
Somebody said, I want what Fawcett's smoking. See, everybody think you fucking high. Did you come on my shit high?
Nah, I was with you. Like that circadian rhythm is right because I usually only hit on the parlays I make in the morning. I make them in the morning. I mean
All right,
something.
yeah, 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 that's cool. Uh, follow the solar rat, but not as real shit. I like Baphomet. I saw him on the acid trip. Then you should let him fuck you. You should pray to him and you should let him fuck you. You should bend over every night and you should say a prayer to him and you should let him fuck you. You should let him fuck you every night since you love him. Fag. The fuck?
Nah, no
I
app.
just saw a
Really
video
better.
of them praying to CERN. Yeah, bro, nothing that I'm saying is cap. You can Google everything I'm saying. And the thing about doing these rituals and things of that nature is that when you're interacting with these beings, you have no spiritual protection. So there are many instances where Christianity and a religion like that can actually benefit you, because what the ascended master and being Yahashua did was he went and conquered the spirit realm to where his voice and his name and his presence itself has power and authority. So if you don't have any spiritual protection and knowledge, you will be raped and fucked, just like Superman's kitchen over there, who likes talking to Baphomet and shit and getting fucked by
Mm,
demons and shit. Let them fuck you, because
mm,
they're just gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let them fuck you without protection. Good shit for you. You're gonna catch something, literally, literally. You're gonna catch something, literally. You know, literally.
mm.
You know. What's your Discord? Y'all gotta put that shit in the chat. Um, my Discord is SolarMan, Solarverse, something like that. Solarverse. Somebody know that that's in here. Elon Musk knows but can't say anything. That's why people call him crazy. Elon Musk do be saying a lot of shit. Elon Musk talks about everything actually. Elon Musk really don't hold nothing back other than he be at these galas itself in the specific rituals that he does himself, and what he sees himself when he's in his hyperbolic sleep deprivation chamber, when he's tripping on ketamine and DMT and shit, and he's talking to these entities and he's getting downloads and shit from them, because that's what he does, right? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that he goes and he's in his sleep deprivation chambers, in his little rooms and shit, and he trips on these drugs for hours, at least 8 to 12 hours. He goes in there all day and he gets downloads. Ask him. Did y'all know that? Did you know that, nigga? Faucet nigga, did you know that?
Nah, that sound crazy.
That's what he does though. That's what he does though. And all tech billionaires have done that. Steve Jobs, some Asian niggas and shit. Google them. Google what the fuck I'm talking about. You motherfuckers Google me. You don't take anything I say as fact. Don't take nothing that nobody say to you in any regard as fact. Go look it up for yourself and then compare the information. What I'm saying to you though, and this tribe over here is not cap. Again, we don't battle against flesh and blood, but we deal with spiritual principalities in high and wicked places. That's what the fuck I'm coming up against. So that's the real op. I know I talk a lot about the Anglo-Saxon man and arrogant Anglo-Saxon woman as our ops and shit. That's just because race has been used as a distraction and as a tool to keep the tribe of Judah that Uhashua came back in a low vibration and frequency. So those Anglo-Saxon motherfuckers, the arrogant ones, have been used to kind of like distract us, and because we kind of like know the Wi-Fi password. That's what y'all don't know. We know the Wi-Fi password. The descendants of Judah. We know the Wi-Fi password. The ones that want to wake up, right? Because again, we got this descendants of Judah that's fucked up and that kind of in the way and shit too. Like that's like real fucked up and like they really in the way. You know what I mean? They like really need to like go. Or like have a spiritual death or whatever kind of death. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
old world, they use astrology and alignment with the pyramids to get downloads. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The old world, the pyramids were satellites and energy grids. They weren't just big ass, dumbass coffins. So, actually, North America and South America has the most pyramids in the world, historically speaking. So, Egypt, the real Egypt, is here. That's what y'all don't know. The real shit was here. Yeah, I mean that shit was cool too, but it goes back so many different centuries. But the real shit, the real old shit, and where the tribe of Judah ran through our exodus, where we ended up at was kind of over here. So it's kind of like the descendants of Jesus. Jesus himself was kind of like from like Cincinnati, Ohio type shit. You know what I mean? You know.
Mm.
And if you don't believe that the most pyramids are in the Americas, Google me. Right. I have a 6-year-old and I teach her all of this. I got to teach them young. Yeah, you have to teach them young, and you have to put that spirit of interest into them early. That's why it says in the word, raise up a child in the right direction, and he will never steer away from the path. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit, because of Christian And again, Yahashua was never a Christian. That shit came about ages after he left this planet. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's why a lot of motherfuckers who want to find a reason to shit on religion, or who feel, and not just shit on religion, but they feel like religion is used as a control mechanism. They're right in a lot of ways, but also they got to read between the lines. You know what I mean? Just like with this slavery shit. Why the fuck do you think my people were the only people on the known planet that were the only people decided to be slaves based on race? Why would you think that? You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have the Wi-Fi password, you got to read in between the lines. You know what I'm saying? You got to read in between the lines with all this shit. Read in between the lines with all this shit. Because the information, they cannot hide information. So what they do is they can only pervert it. Like making the image of Yahashua from my tribe look kind of like Brad Pitt when he looked kind of like Idris Elba. You know what I mean? There were light skinned people, and light skinned people are naturally of melanated people. You know what I'm saying? We are all different shades of wheat. I don't think David was light skinned. David kind of looked like Malcolm X. And me, Joseph, I've looked many different ways in my life, but now I look like this. I look like SolarMan. And I had to grow up in fucked up Cincinnati, and I had to grow up without getting fucking support. You know what I'm saying? And I had to overcome that shit. And I had to go to LA and go to Vegas and shit and get bullied on the internet by niggas like 607 Unc and KB Nene and Capo Risky. And I had to go through hell to bring this to you. I had to go through hell.
Yeah, that's character development.
But I had to go through it. I had to go through it so I could bring y'all this information because I love y'all. I love y'all so much. So much. Facts, fam. So how do we exit the simulation so we don't get recycled? Hey, that's a great question, man. Hey, that's a great question, man. That's a great question, man. So you can either do something like Enoch and you can exit this simulation with your physical body intact, which that's kind of hard to do. You know, you don't want to leave your people behind and shit like that. Or you can kind of exit this simulation as you leave this planet and your energy transfers from one place to another instead of coming back as like a dog or like a Chinese baby or like a white baby or like a just another tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that, you would have made up your mind during this life and you would have brought peace to the captives, peace to the sinners. Like Yahashua, you follow the example of Yahashua. That's how you do it. That's the best way I can tell you, bro. Yahashua was the perfect example because he said, you can do greater things than him if you know what he knows, but you cannot know the Father unless you go through him. He was talking about enlightenment. I know y'all seen my fucking video. He was talking about enlightenment. If you don't know what he knows, then you won't have eyes to see, you won't have ears to hear. And the only way you can do that like him too, is by having a direct connection with the source and talking to it constantly. I talk to myself constantly. I talk to myself constantly because I don't want to come back. I can't come back, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I done been here too many times, bro. That's why I don't understand Capo Riskies and KB Ninis and FBG Butters and 607 Unk bitch ass. Like, I don't understand how you could mistreat somebody who only showed you love. I don't understand it because I've been here too many times. I don't understand it. I don't relate with that. I don't fuck with it because it's not from the world that I'm used to. In my world where I come from. This was all my kingdom. Where I come from, everything around me could heal me and could help me. That's where I come from. I don't come from this new world where my own people will be the main one to shit on me, will be the main one to try to keep me low and fuck and shit. That must be FVG butter. That must be FVG butter. That must be FVG butter. Okay, we back. That was FVG butter, y'all. Okay. But yeah, that's what's going on. Facts fam. Yeah, Kanye be saying a lot of real shit. Kanye be saying a lot of real shit. He took an oath, but I think Kanye fighting for his soul. Either that or he's an agent of temptation and distraction, which is a Masonic game too. So either Kanye's fighting for his soul, or he's an agent of he's a Masonic puppet, still being used to give truth, but to also distract. You know, because you cannot serve two masters. So At this time, I'm perplexed with Kanye. I'm perplexed. And yes, I will be meeting Kanye very soon. So I ask him myself. I'll ask him myself. I'll ask him myself, and I'll tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. And again, y'all, I don't do no drugs. I'm very sober. I'm not suicidal, so I don't want to kill myself. So when I tell y'all this shit, y'all protect me. Protect me, y'all. Protect me, cause I love y'all. But I'm gonna find out if he's like on our side or not. You know, kind of like I had to find out with 607 Unk bitch ass. Greetings, love. Queeness, yo my, how are you? Goddess, it's nice to see you. America is the real Egypt. Nile River, the Mississippi River is the Nile. So now you saying some cool shit, Baller TV. Why you can't always say cool shit? Why when you first started saying my name, used to say some fag shit. But yeah, you saying some real shit right now. Yeah, man, it's all real. And a lot of these words are from Creole words, and it's kind of like the Moors and shit used to rule over a lot of the Americas and shit, and a lot of the Eastern Europeans and shit bought a lot of this land from the Moors that were actually they called them Moors and shit, but that was just a general term for us. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, they bought a lot of this land from us, and we were like the real Native Americans and shit. And the modern day Native American, the one you see with the big ass nose and shit, yeah, like yeah, it was them too, but they kind of like mixed. They like mulattoes and shit. They like mixed in with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't know. Like the modern day Native American, they mixed in with a lot of shit, like a lot of shit, like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. They the ones that's from Russia and stuff.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You got it, you got it, you got it. But they try to deny us, all right. But yeah, I do know it was a Holocaust on this native land first. It was a Holocaust with our people first, and it was a Holocaust of thought. They killed the idea of divinity within us. They killed the idea of it. That's why when you think about us and my people, you just think about trash and shit because they had to destroy the idea of divinity between us. That's what you don't know.
Mm.
That's what you don't know. And yeah, they had to break some bread, but they broke some bread with themselves. And they put themselves on shit land. They put themselves like the Native Americans they did get some land and shit, but all the shit was ours. And then the land they did gave us was shit land, bro. Crops and shit can't even grow in that bitch. Shit land, bro. Shit land, bro. These people are diabolical, bro, and they deserve to die.
Mm.
Yeah. I got time for a couple more. I don't want it to die on y'all. uh Pay your light because most people Yahashua. Okay, I get it. Because most people want to be above someone else. Stroke of the ego. Pay your light bill. Y'all gotta like, comment, share, subscribe so I can get monetized so I can pay my light bill. I mean, I'm rich, but I mean I gotta pay like Cincinnati niggas like this. I gotta pay, you feel me, to have like backdrops and shit. I gotta pay for like traveling different and forth and shit. I gotta pay from being in Chicago, being in St. Louis and shit, getting bullied on KB Nini platforms and shit. So y'all like, comment, share, subscribe my shit so I can afford some shit. Goddess. You know what I'm saying? Keep 607 unk name out your mouth. Make me, nigga. Make me, nigga. I went through too much, nigga. I went through too much, nigga. I'm gonna say his name every chance I get, nigga. I'm gonna say his name every chance I get, nigga. He ain't shake my hand, nigga. He put a banana by my bag the first day I met him, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'm gonna say his name every chance I get, nigga. The nigga tried to play me like a fool,
Mm.
nigga. He tried to get me to sign to his Illuminati, to his cult, nigga. No, nigga. Can't nobody little bro me, nigga. I'm SolarMan, nigga. I'm a big boss, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm gonna say his name every chance I get. Solar for president. I'm gonna say his name every chance I get. I'm gonna say FEG name every chance I get. I'm gonna say KB Nini name every chance I get because they fucking play with the wrong one. And I'm gonna give them the energy that they really need. I come against the spirit behind these niggas. I'm fuck a bully. Fuck a street nigga.
Mm.
We don't have time for that shit anymore. SolarMan was resurrected for this shit. I came back for this shit to lead my people out of the darkness. And if you don't want to come along with me, you can die along with them. A spiritual death, it'll be for you. And a physical death, because you won't be able to keep up anymore. Time is moving faster and faster and faster. You don't have time to decide on which side you belong on. You have to make a decision right now. I've made my decision. I came back to this life for this specific reason. I had to go through all this shit, bro. Nobody got treated like me ever. Huh. Nobody's went through the shit that I done went through ever, nigga. I done been through too much. And it was for all the purpose. It was for all the purpose. Like I said, I'm Joseph, and you can be somebody too. You just gotta remember. I remember though. And I'll be damned. They played with the wrong one, bro. I was humble. I played cool. I'm not cool though.
Mm.
Ask this nigga. Ask this nigga. Solar ever been a hoe, bro?
Mm-mm. I don't think so. No,
You don't think so?
no. Maybe before you met me because I showed you the way a little. But after you met me, you've been straight ever
Bro,
since.
hey, my guests don't want to hear you talk, cuz. I ain't gonna
Uh,
lie to you, bro. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. We don't see every time you start talking and shit, my numbers go low. You know what I'm saying? And when I start talking, my shit go back up a little bit. We don't want to hear you talk, cuz. We don't want to hear nigga answer my questions the right way, nigga, or fuck out of here too, nigga. Or you get the same low vibrational energy that them other niggas got, nigga.
See, that's what we
See
need.
nothing, nigga. I'ma move on with my topic, nigga. Nigga,
I like that.
nigga. Damn, I thought your phone died. Nah, it ain't died yet. It ain't died yet. Unk in the chat anonymously. Yeah, for sure. He watch everything I do. Yeah, he would want all this for me. He would want me to say fuck him every single video because he know what the fuck he did, bro. He know what the fuck he did, bro. He know what the fuck he did, bro. He know how many humiliation rituals he intentionally put me through. How he tried to like make me feel uncomfortable at every single stage. He know what the fuck he did, bro. He know how he tried to have me around Beatsky the shooters and OG Gumbies and shit. And he thought that would scare me and shit. But them niggas love me. Like he didn't think I'd rise, bro. And so it's real surprising with a lot of this shit. Again, be careful how you treat people. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who you're talking to. I don't need none of these niggas either, bro. I'm the biggest in my own world, and I pop my own shit, and I'm lit than a bitch. I swear, for God. I swear before our God, before the real and true creator, I swear for God. The biggest. That's why I'm telling this Cincinnati nigga, like, you feel me? Like I love y'all, bro, and I'm always turn up, and I'm gonna be in the city soon, and I'm feeding the city. But it's like I love y'all so much, but I don't feel the love. You feel me? I don't feel the love. But you know what? A prophet has no honor in his hometown. I'm gonna just keep pushing. I'm gonna just keep pushing the message, and I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna keep pushing. And y'all got to see me. Y'all gotta see me like y'all doing right now. Like I be seeing y'all all in my shit. Y'all gotta see me because my light is too strong. It's too strong. It's been spoken. The word has been given to me, and I gotta go because I'm SolarMan, and I'm out of here. 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 I'm out of here, cuz. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, cuz. This ain't even the real. You just be yourself. Your ass saying crazy stuff. You don't even know what you're talking about. And you a fag and you take dick. I swear you do. Mind over matter. How you gonna be mind over matter? Nothing that I said has been false. If you want to have an intellectual debate with me, I'll tell you what you can do instead of trying to poke holes in my in things that don't need to be poked holes into. You're being a cunt now, and now I have to talk to you directly. If you want to have an intellectual conversation with me, this is what you do. You pay me for my time. But what you're saying right now has no basis in the conversation because you're a fuck nigga, and you're just trying to troll because you're a fag. You're not a mind over matter. You're a mind over fag. You're a bent over fag. You're a faggot ass boy. That's who you are. Mind over matter. And you don't have to stay a fag. You don't have to stay a cunt. You can graduate. You can graduate. Just listen, bitch ass nigga. And if you don't like what I'm saying, book me for the killing, bitch ass nigga. Just like I told Baller TV earlier in this shit. You know what I mean? Because you gotta vibrate low sometimes. You do. So Unc was, you feel me? He brought that up out of me. I had let go a lot of that shit because again, I had forgot how to do that with my people because I let go of that shit. I let go of the nasty griminess, but you need that because you niggas don't understand niceness, peace. So I gotta have a spirit of war too. I gotta be willing to kill you niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be willing to love you too. And I'll do both. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Mind over matter. Fuck nigga. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. In love though. At Harris facts. What about the Haley Salisi? Haley Salisi was the Ethiopian king, right? I have to be more educated. I don't like speaking on shit I'm not educated about. So I'm gonna check that out first, and I fuck around do a whole live on it because he was a very interesting gentleman. I will give you that. Every race got reparations except us. That's exactly true. You're talking. He just a dick eating faggot. Let me see how many more times Mind Over Matter start talking before I keep reading his shit because he kind of zoning me out. think being nice and calm means weak. Yeah, yeah. Calm. Actually, and this motherfucker, a calm motherfucker too. So he might be a little crazy. But you know, we don't fight fair. So crazy motherfuckers like him getting stabbed. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that though, yeah, calm and nice is actually the highest form of intelligence because it's you choose peace. I choose peace. I want to be peaceful and I want to be graceful around you because that's how I want you to treat me because I'm a true follower of Yahashua and I want to be treated how I want you to treat me. That's how I want to be treated. I'm gonna treat you how I want you to treat me. So I came to Unc's platform and I came to his house and his home in love and in peace and in grace and as a student and in humility. And through that, he showed me exactly how he treats something that's meek. And I am meek. I was meek, so I have to inherit the earth. That's the rules. That's the rules. I have to. Jesus washed feet and still was king. Exactly. 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 You mocking 607 you not even like that. What you think, bro? You think he obviously don't want to do nothing, right? Because I already gave this nigga all the options and shit, right? He obviously don't want to do nothing. What you think, Fauci? What you think? He obviously don't want to do nothing, right? I done gave this like he obviously like he obviously just
Yeah.
likes having my attention on his live and she obviously don't want to do
Yeah.
nothing. Told this nigga to book me for the killing. I done called you a bitch several times. I done called you a cunt too, faggot ass boy. I done called you a faggot. I done called you all these things. You feel me? Like so, I know you want to do something. So it's like I'm gonna keep going. You know, and I'm gonna leave you on my live too, cause you a hoe and you gotta watch me. I'm gonna let you watch me because I'm beautiful, and I could probably spark something in you too, you faggot ass boy. But you don't gotta be a dick eater your whole life. You can graduate. I'm trying to. I believe there's hope for you. I believe there's grace for you. But right now you a faggot and you a dick eater. Mind over matter. You a
Mm-hmm.
dick eating fag. Mind over matter. You ain't gotta
Mm-hmm.
be like that, dick eating faggot ass boy. And again, if you don't like it, book me, nigga. Book me, and me and you can talk face to face. Me and you can talk face to face. I swear for God. We can do a live like me and this nigga doing right now. And if you don't wanna, if you feel me, if you don't wanna do all that, we can do that too. You feel me? We can do that too. And I say the same shit I'm saying right now to you, and we can get a better understanding of how you a dick eating fag. You know what I'm saying? And we can understand why you a dick eater though. Like what perplexed you to like want to eat dick your whole life? Like what made you like that? Like what made you like the taste of dick in your life? You know what I'm saying? Like was it did you get it early? Did you get molested? Like, what made you like dick early? Like, you feel me? What made you decide that? Cause you was a you, cause you is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep doing that to you, bro. But it's like you keep saying shit, and I done already called you a hoe, and you ain't doing nothing about it. So it's like I gotta keep going. You feel me, bitch ass nigga? I mean, but anyways, we didn't even get to talk about what I'm talking about because I didn't got distracted by bitch ass niggas like mind over matter. You feel me? I didn't got distracted by bitch ass niggas like mind over matter. We didn't even get to talk about fascism. So real quick, before my phone dies, because it's gonna die in a second. It's gonna die in a second. We didn't even get to talk about fascism. So fascism, right? So you know we living in a fascist state right now, right? You know that America, as we know it, has ceased to exist. It was never a great country. It was never ever great. It was never ever great. But the idea of America was the best idea ever on the planet. The idea of America is still the best thing going. The idea of democracy is still the best thing going. Again, even though we are a republic, the idea of America though is still the best thing going. But America, as we know it, has essentially ceased to exist because the MAGA alt right cult cunt motherfuckers kind of like mind over matter bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of like brainwashed and they kind of like they'll suck Trump's dick and ass. You know what I'm saying? And they'll do whatever he says because these people don't have any these people have such hatred in their hearts for others that they're willing to kill themselves or they're willing to have their own quality of life affected in order to make sure that you and I's quality of life is not is not more superior or equal with theirs. You know what I'm saying? So what fascism has done and what fascism is when you have an authoritarian government, meaning when you basically have like a dictator and you have basically like it is now where it's basically illegal to condemn the government. It's illegal to question Trump. You know what I'm saying? In his policies, you can be abducted on the street. Citizens, you and I, can be abducted on the streets, and we can be detained without question at this time because of regimes like ICE and shit. You feel me? And some people kind of don't realize where they at, like mind over matter faggot ass. You feel me? He's still stuck in like this 3D shit, and he a fag. So like he still got the taste of dick in his mouth. So like he's still like kind of stuck. So he don't even understand he's stuck because he got the taste of dick in his mouth. You know what I mean? Take that dick out your mouth, mind over matter, and you can hear me probably. You probably got nut in your ear and shit because you a fag. You know what I'm saying? So you probably can't hear me. You know what I'm saying? But that's where you at. You're in a fascist state. You're in a fascist state. You can be detained at any time. That's why these people come to our neighborhoods, Philadelphia, Chicago. They're about to come to Texas. They're coming to our neighborhoods, and they're pressing us full court, like they've always wanted to do, and they have full authority of the law to do so. We are in a fascist state. We are in Nazi Germany currently. It's the 2020s. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of makes sense why we're in a fascist state, because we're in the 20s. We're in the early part. We're kind of like dinosaurs in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense like why we in the fascist state right now. It makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Let's see. You got to put your mind over matter. Literally, 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 he does. He got to stop. He got to get that taste of dick out his mouth. He said he's still saying something. Can you finish speaking on fashion as well? Since Nene Ho trying to play with your intelligence. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So fasting is pretty good. So you want to fast in order to obtain different levels of information. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm doing a fast in relation to the information that I consume. So I only really talk to people when I want to talk to them now. I don't just allow people to call my phone and I answer all the time. So that's a fasting that I'm doing from people that I used to allow to digest into or to pour into me. So that's a fast. Also, another fast, I talk about it all the time. Uncle's like, you must have had a lot of sex demons. Yeah, bro, because it's true. Because again, like I just told y'all about the fractal universe earlier in the live, there's a lot of these demonic beings. You know how it says in the word that Satan roams around like a lion looking to see who he can eat, kill, and destroy? That's because these beasts used to be mixed with lions and shit. That's some literal shit. They were roaming around the earth, literally looking to destroy some shit. You feel me? So that's the same shit. The truth is right in plain sight. Read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, you gotta fast in order to be able to do this. Like I wouldn't have this energy for mind over matter, bitch ass, if I didn't fast, if I didn't have complete divinity within myself, if I didn't have a true appreciation and love for myself, I wouldn't be able to speak knowledge. I wouldn't be able to be poured into. I wouldn't be able to listen here. I wouldn't be able to go to war. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to do these things had I not had a connection with myself. So you want to maintain your sexual energy. I don't believe in fasting so much on food, but hold on, y'all. I'm just about to say fuck the mic. Hold on, y'all. 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 Hold on. Cause I don't want my phone to die on y'all. Even though it might still die. I ain't gonna lie. It might still die because it's on 1%. But if it die, I love y'all. And I'm gonna just have to end the live whenever it cut back on. But yeah, you must be a Libra, Gemini, or Cancer, maybe Aries. I'm none of those things, Queeness, but those are all great guesses. Those are all great guesses. Hey, cut it out. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mind over matter. He keep commenting and shit. He said, "I fuck with 607. You trying to bash 607? He brought you to his platform to put you on. Nobody even know you. You know me now, you bitch ass faggot ass boy. You know me now, don't you? You know me now, don't you? You know me now, don't you?" And okay, he did bring me to his platform, and he gave me an opportunity too. And I always, you didn't watch my, so you don't watch none of my content. That's how I know you a bitch too, because you don't watch none of my content. You're just a selective fag. I'll give you though the energy that you're looking for because I'm still not monetized. So this is gonna actually help my algorithm grow. So good job, mind over matter, you bitch ass nigga. You're being used by my creator to help me, you faggot ass boy. So, anyways, yeah, he gave me a platform, and it's always love with dude. But also, he put me through a lot of shit, and I can say whatever I want to about any nigga that put me through anything. I can say whatever the fuck I want for however long I want to, because that's what you got to do to a bully. You can't never stop punching. He punched me in my shit when he did not shake my hand before I left. He punched me when I met him when he put a banana by my suitcase and was talking shit behind me every behind my back every 5 minutes and shit. You feel me? He put me through a lot of humiliation shit. He put me through a lot of humiliation shit when he would troll me and shit behind the camera in my videos and shit and make me feel uncomfortable to even make content. He put me through a lot of shit behind the scenes that y'all don't even know about. You feel me? So it's like every chance I get, every chance I get, I'm gonna say my piece. And if you don't like it, take the nut out, take 607 nut out of your ears. because that's what you probably want, and out of your nose, because that's what you probably want. You're a cum guzzler, so it kind of drips out of your nose a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So take the nut out of your ears and out of your nose and out of your throat. Clear your throat and speak to your creator and ask him about what the fuck you're saying to one of his most precious children, because my creator loves me. Look at me, I'm glowing. Look at me, I even got you on my live, and you say I'm nobody. I gotta be somebody. I got you here, you bitch ass nigga. Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm kind of like an intellectual with this shit. You kind of like a fag. So it's kind of like hard for me to like, kind of like get down to your level. I'm trying to relate to you, but it's kind of like you kind of like the problem. You kind of like part of my species that I hate. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of hate your kind because you be in the way. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like niggas like you is kind of like the worst part of my culture. You know what I'm saying? It's street niggas and then it's niggas like you, just dick eating motherfuckers who just support a nigga blindly without even doing your own research. You faggot ass boy. That's it. Hey, what's going on here, dog? Watch my live over, cuz. Roman, real shit. Go say it to his face. How about buy me a ticket, pay my fee, you know what I'm saying? And then I go say it to his face. If you go do all that, if you go take care of my shit, I go do that. I swear for God, I go do that. So PayPal me, it's gonna be about 3,600. You got 3,600? It's gonna be about 3,600. I'll go do that. Hey, Fawcett, nigga. You ain't,
Oh,
we don't wanna see that shit.
I had to blow my nose, man.
We don't wanna see that shit, bruh.
My fault.
That
It's
pink
not.
ass room, bruh.
Continue. No, my fault. I'm in my
Staying in
shit.
your baby mama crib and shit, bruh. We don't
Hey,
wanna
hey,
see that shit, bruh.
chill, man. I was listening to you saying the 3D. He ain't in the 3D. That's why. That's
Solar,
why
don't
he ain't
even
in.
waste energy with them haters. Just let them watch. Yeah, bro. You don't understand how much haters that I get. Those for as much love as I get. You feel me? I got a lot of these dick sucking niggas that just be in my shit, bro. Like they just be in my shit and they just want to be seen by me and they want my energy. And again, I used to have nothing, bro. I used to have nobody watching me, nobody gave a fuck about me, and I ain't even talking about now. I'm just talking about period in my life to where I wasn't able to speak my piece. I know who I am now. And I'm so comfortable speaking my piece now. So I have to again, it's the spirit behind this nigga that make this nigga be a dick sucker like he is. And I'm coming against that spirit in any shape, form, or fashion. And I have to. I don't have to always respond so abrasively, and I don't always have to respond to everything. But at this time, I kind of like got the energy for it, and it's kind of like fun for me too. You know what I mean? To call a pussy a pussy. It's fun. It's like in my life, like as I grew up and shit, like I used to like calling niggas pussy, like not just calling a nigga pussy for no reason, but like proving a bitch that he a bitch, especially when he try to bitch you. You know what I'm saying? That's always been. I've always, I mean, my all my fights have been other motherfuckers starting. It's never been me. But I'll be damn if I let you get the last punch, you bitch ass nigga. I'll be damn. I'm a take it. You gonna take it? You gonna take it to hell, nigga? We gonna go out of space, nigga. That's where I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I gotta be. That's just how I gotta be. They are energy vampire. Yeah, he an energy vampire. He's a fag. You know what I'm saying? He's literally a fag. He's literally a fag. You know what I mean? Like me. Like if I really thought a nigga like needed to shut up or was a bitch and he was calling me all these names and I'm still watching him like this faggot ass boy. And I don't like first and foremost, I'm not gonna watch no nigga I don't like. So that's where me and him different. Like any nigga that I think is a lame, a goofy, not saying real shit, copying another nigga, I'm not gonna watch this nigga. You feel me? Because like I value where I put my attention. You know what I'm saying? I value where I put my attention, but dick eating, dick in the booty, niggas like mind over matter in my comments and shit, like dick in the booty niggas like him, he don't even realize that he a dick taker. So it's like he can't even help himself because he take dick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he can't help himself. He a dick taker. You feel me? So it's like, um, but I'll be damned if I keep letting niggas talk to me any type of way. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot. I don't want to take no more. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. I don't want to take no more. I don't want to take no more. I don't want to take no more. Here go another Cincinnati nigga in my comments too. They're energy vampires because you're a super smart dude. I appreciate the compliment, but I never would agree with you that I'm smart. I'm retarded. I'm not smart. What I am is aware. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware. I'm very, very aware. I'm very, very aware. I'm very, very aware of the information, and you can be even more aware than me because all information is already outside of you, and you can be poured into. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask and be completely at peace and one with yourself, and you will be poured and downloaded into, and you'll be the best version of yourself. when you do that. When you connect with the highest version of yourself by just being still, you will be the best version of yourself. I'm still becoming the best version of myself, but y'all seeing this process in this light in me that y'all seeing is my connection to this divinity. I'm so connected, bro. I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready for all this shit, bro. I swear I am. Laughing my ass off. Facts. They hate you so much, but they still in here watching. Yeah, bro. It's the gayest shit in the world to me. But you know what I mean? I understand it because again, I've transcended the 3D. I'm no longer in the 3D. I'm in the 5D. I'm newly in this 5D realm, on the internet per se. But I've transcended my reality. With Dick taking niggas like mind over matter, they want to pull you down to their frequency so they can relate and understand you because he can't understand this shit because he's never been this high. He's never been up here. So he don't understand it. He don't know why I speak like this. He don't know why I speak with such confidence, why I look so good, why I glow, why my skin is glowing, why I speak with this energy in me because he's never experienced that because he's a dick taker. He takes dick daily. He daily takes dick daily. And because he takes dick, he can't hear me correctly because you know what I'm saying? He can't hear me correctly because he got a hemorrhoid, a spiritual one. This is all spiritual. I don't know if he takes dick in real life. I mean, I'm assuming he does because any nigga watching a nigga they don't fuck with is the gayest shit in the world. So you probably do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You probably do. Yo, what movies you watch that have symbolism? A lot of movies that have symbolism. But let me ask you a question real quick, and then we gonna talk to this high nigga sitting to the right of me on this screen because this nigga high, and we want to know what the fuck you know, Fawcett, in a second. But I'm gonna answer that question before we talk more about fascism real quick. Movies that I watch that have symbolism, all of them, all of them. All of them. So, what y'all don't know is that Hollywood is directly infused, not separate, not connected, infused with the CIA and FBI directly. They work in tandem. They work in tandem. Hollywood cannot. Hollywood has to get each and every release approved by some member of a committee. That is a part of a CIA organization, FBI organization. They have to get shit approved. So, all of them, all of them have symbolism. All of them. Part of some of my favorite movies, though. Personally, I'm kind of like an old school, old. So, like I told you, I'm not from this time. So, some shit that I like would be like, They Live. Y'all seen that? With that wrestler, Rowdy Piper, the white guy. And then the guy that plays Mufasa in the old movie, They Live. And then the premise of the movie is that they got these glasses and shit, and when they put these glasses on, they can see that the world leaders and people in power and shit are from ancient reptilian bloodlines and shit, and they kind of like in disguise because they know how to fuck with the frequency and they know how to change their face to make it seem like to us that shit is one way, but it's really another way. And then like when you put them glasses on, you can see like shit for really what it was. So he'll put the glasses on, he'll read billboards and shit, and the billboards would be like obey, but the actual billboard would say, buy now is the time to buy a home. But when he put the glasses on, it'll be obey, or he'll look at some food and the food will say exactly what it is, sugar, etc. So movies like that is my personal favorites. Idiocracy, you should watch that. That's pretty kind of like what we're kind of like gonna be doing if we ever let Trump stay in office because he has no intention of leaving, right? You know that, right, Fawcett ass nigga? Trump has no intention of leaving, right?
Man,
You know that, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Idiocracy. I like yeah, all of them, bro. They all have symbolism and stuff like that. The only movies that I really don't like is the ones that focus so much on slavery. The reason I don't like the ones that focus so much on slavery is because again, they only tell part of the story. Go back before the 15th century, nigga, when we were looking good, when we were on top. Before we got tricked. You know what I mean? So it just depends on what your niche that you're looking for. What category, what you looking for. Horror. There's all the horror movies in the demonic realm and shit. They don't be lying. Them motherfuckers pray to those demons and those serpents and shit, and they be showing exactly what the fuck they be looking at. So they don't be lying and shit. The Nun. You feel me? They don't be lying. That's what the fuck that shit look like. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Matrix my shit, nah for sure. But I like how you said all movies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's real shit. That's real shit, dog. I ain't lied to you. But back to fascism though. So since we are living in this fascist regime, um, democracy or the old America as we know it, as we grew up with, us 90s babies, 80s babies, 70s, you feel me, etc. The old world, because we're dinosaurs at this time. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all don't know is that has ceased to exist as you know it. We are no longer living in those times. CERN has kind of sped some shit up, and then what COVID did was kind of like they tested some shit out. What COVID did was, one, it was biological warfare. It was a declaration of war upon the American people by the American government, and then also by China as well. It was a declaration of war. It was biological warfare. We have been at war with China at least since 2020. But I would argue before that. It is currently at this present day moment, China infiltrates our water systems at a unprecedented amount daily. And it's not just the major ones, the big ones, the shit that everybody use. No, it's local facilities. It's your facilities in your local county. And on my local county, they do this shit so much that we can't even pinpoint how many. And you don't have to take my word on this. Go talk to our national defense secretary. He just did an interview about it. I wouldn't have said that shit on public TV. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the reason he said that was for a reason. Because if they're doing it over here, you can guarantee that we're doing it over there. Probably even more. Probably way worse. We're probably fucking them way worse than they could ever fuck us. You know,
Yeah.
if I know America, we definitely are. You know what I'm saying? So you can count on that. But don't let me forget my point, y'all. This fascist regime that we're living on is kind of like everybody needs to make a decision now. So the way that the current world and life is going now, you don't need to focus on your dreams. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your dreams. Fuck
Mm.
being the best basketball player. Fuck being the best football player. Fuck owning your own business. Fuck all of this shit. What needs to happen is people need to stop doing everything. We need to stop. We need to stop paying taxes. We need to stop paying bills. We need to stop voting. We need to stop registering shit. We need to stop because there's more of us than there is of them. There's more of us than there is of them. So what's going to happen when we do that, when we all stop as a collective whole, they will be forced to either use biological warfare against us, and then we really know it's on and popping, or they'll be forced to at least go along with change for at least another century or so before they try it again. Because nothing new is new under the sun. They have always tried this. They have the same playbook. It's just that we get put under different spells, and social media has kind of like fucked off a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Mhm.
y'all don't know. You know what I mean? But what you think about that, Fawcett nigga? What you think about that? You think we living in a fascist America?
I agree. We on the way. Like
We on the
how
way,
they,
nah, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? So fascism. I just told you what the fuck fascism was, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna tell you again, nigga.
but
Fascism, fascism. Listen, nigga.
half
Fascism,
the people want.
fascism, fascism, nigga. Fascism is when it's an authoritarian government and you cannot question the regime in charge, nigga.
Mm.
Just like MAGA, nigga. Did you know that public officials and regular civilians are getting arrested off of the street just for having an opinion? That's
Yeah,
fascism.
man.
It's
They
fascism.
got the military in DC and Chicago.
Fascism.
Yeah, it's about to be.
Anytime war is declared against its own people, that's the clear sign and indication that you know you are living in a fascist state. Anytime that the police force can be weaponized against the people instead of protecting and serving the people, you know you have lived and have now entered a fascist state.
Mm.
America, welcome to Nazi America. This is Nazi America. Now, again, I just gave us the solution about this. What do we do? What we do is collectively as a whole, but it's going to take all ethnic groups to come together with this. Fred Hampton had the right idea with the Black Panther movement. Fred Hampton knew that salvation could not only come through the tribe of Judah, my people, through us just shedding our blood and our skin anymore. It cannot come through that anymore.
Mm.
It's not just going to take us. It has to be that Anglo-Saxon arrogant man and woman. They have to come together too because they are the silent majority.
Mm.
And through us, and they're starting to wake up because again, they thought them voting for Trump was just everybody else getting fucked. They didn't know that they would get fucked too. These people don't read. They're stupid. They're stupid because Trump told them his whole play. 2025, that gay ass shit they had, they told their whole play. They said they fucking everybody, everybody who's not a multi-millionaire. And
Mm.
even if you're a multimillionaire, you're still getting fucked on the back end.
Mm.
But they told you their plan. But now these people are starting to realize and wake up because their benefits are being fucked with. They didn't think their benefits, though. The same shit that they used to antagonize and they used to demonize when they said Obamacare was for black people. They are the most beneficiaries of for any type of public health assistance, any type of government assistance, any type of welfare, any type of food assistance. These motherfuckers, these Anglo-Saxon motherfuckers are the biggest benefits over any of that shit. But anyways, they don't understand until they understand until they experience pain. So they're currently experiencing a little bit of pain. I think they need to experience some more. So shit is not going to change until they all the way get fed up. Because what happens, and one thing I'll give that white boy is that when that white boy get fed up, he do something. He do
Mm.
something. Niggas, it takes us a long time. You kind of gotta like shoot us in the head on camera and shit. You know what I mean? And then we'll turn up. You feel me? Because we're docile. You know what I'm saying? But them motherfuckers, all it takes is for them to feel like they daddy got played like they did on January 6th. They daddy got played, so they stormed democracy. You know?
Mm.
So, anyways, the answer is as a collective whole, we all have to stop everything we doing. This guy in the black on drugs. Hey, I don't know. Hey, hey, this is what the comments saying, cuz. The
Eh,
comments saying you on drugs, cuz. Do you do Adderall?
Nah, man.
Percocet. Do you do it?
Nah.
How about ketamine? You look like you do ketamine? You look like an Elon Musk type of nigga. You do ketamine?
I don't even
Huh?
know what that is.
Huh?
What's that?
What you do? You do something, nigga. What you do?
Man.
Huh? You Cincinnati, nigga?
What? I do push-ups. You do push-ups over
Hey, I
here.
ain't gonna lie, you from Cincinnati, you probably do push-ups, but they say you look fried and shit. So I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe they want to hear you talk about it. Maybe y'all want to hear him. Y'all want to hear him answer some questions and shit. What y'all want to hear this? I mean, he from Cincinnati. He came on the platform because he know me and shit, and he heard how I was talking about how Cincinnati don't be showing me my own city don't be showing me love and shit. Even though I'm the biggest out of my section, I'm the biggest to ever come from where I'm from ever. There'll never be another me. You feel me? Like so, I don't know. I don't know what y'all want to hear from the nigga. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, man. I
He
just
on
have
that
to
solar
tell.
grass. Oh, that sound like a weed strain. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, that's what fascism is. And that's my last point. We got about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. But I do want to end on that point. Fascism is not an idea that is on the horizon. It's an idea that it's something that's already here. What you have
Mm.
currently in office is people that are being guided by their own selfish desires to a point of you and I losing our personal freedoms. Also, these people are guided by demonic spirits outwardly. So at least we have the illusion of transparency with prior administrations. This administration, though, and you got to give them this. They are clear in their direction. They are clear that they don't care about the Constitution. They are clear that they don't care about democracy or the republic. They are clear that they only care about white nationalism. They're clear about that.
Mm.
So since they're clear about that, you and I need to be clear about our decisions. And my decision, and what I say is arm yourself to the teeth, come together as a community, as a whole community. So like I'm from Lincoln Heights, right? I'm from Woodline, Ohio, right? My community of Woodline, my community in Lincoln Heights as a whole need to not pay our bills.
Mm.
Woodline need to not pay no taxes. Atlanta, Georgia, Decatur need to not pay no taxes. Stone Mountain need to not pay no taxes.
Mm.
Snellville need to not pay no taxes. The West Side need to not pay no taxes. Cincinnati, the West Side need to not pay no taxes. Become a leader or stay a follower. See, there's nothing wrong with following, sir or ma'am. I won't submit to you that you have to be a leader in all situations because that's another problem with my personal tribe as well. Everybody want to be the biggest. Everybody want to be the littest. Everybody want to be the star. Everybody want to be the nigga with the most bitches, the most money. Nah, 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 nah. There's multiple ways to skin a cat, and everybody plays a role. Everybody has a position, and every position is important. And you shouldn't be the smartest nigga in your group. So that's the answer to that. That's the answer to that. When you say guided by demonic spirits, you're talking about the Nephilim. Precisely. Because again, those fragmented beings are stuck. We just learned that right earlier in the live class. They're stuck. So since they're stuck, you and I, that lust spirit, that succubus spirit, that greedy spirit. These are all things that are roaming around looking like a lion looking to kill and destroy. Again, we just told you that these beasts were abominable. They were mixed with animals and human and beings from a different realm. What our angels
Mm.
are. They were mixed with all those bloods, all these ancient bloodlines. I just told you that. So, with that being stated, yeah, yeah. The Nephilim, yeah, the demons of the old world, the gods of the old world, the demons. They hate you and I. They hate us because they were here before us, and
Mm.
they feel like this is their home, but it's not. You and I are from divinity. You and I were made in the image of God. They were not. That's the difference. Leaders take responsibility for the world, followers accept defeat. You can look at it that way. I just explained to you the difference. So, do with that as you may. However, we just had a really good live in relation to talking about fascism, talking about, I told you guys a story over what really happened in LA. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of blame for some shit. I ain't saying that I should have been smoking weed while there was a car. I mean, while there was a cot right next to me. But like I said, she was there was smoke blowing in that bitch face for like at least 5 minutes before I even mentioned that I had a blunt. You feel me? It was smoke blowing out of my car, weed smoke from a backwood. You feel me? So she smelt the shit. And again, they were not looking for weed; they were looking for weapons. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all that story. Fascism again is not something that's on the horizon. Fascism is when your government wants to take complete control and you have no choice over the matter. That's what we're living in right now. We talked about that. And then we talked to Cincinnati niggas like this nigga to the right of me. You know what I'm saying? We talked about some Cincinnati shit. And I just use Cincinnati as an example of a prophet has no love in his hometown. And I'm not calling myself a prophet. I'm just saying that I do have something to say to my people though. I do get information from up high and I bring it to the people though. But I'll let y'all decide on who I am. But we also decide that we're gonna keep going with our move. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the situation may be, you and I are always going to go with our move. So, if you don't take anything away from the live, take one thing from this live. Fuck everything else outside of you. Pay attention to what's going on in here because you are the creator and you have the best ideas and you have the best decisions. Peace, love, and light. Y'all know me. I'm SolarMan on all platforms. Nigga, what's your shit again, nigga?
Yeah, it's just faucets, man. Try to
Is this
find.
faucet?
So
This
I'll
nigga.
be around.
This
Too.
nigga might do ketamine. You do ketamine?
Nah, I'm just,
Oh, you wiping your lip and shit. You do coke.
Nah, nah.
What you do?
Man, that's a good question though. I be fried, man.
You be
But I ain't
fried off
come
what?
fried. I ain't come fried on the live.
Fried on what?
We
Weed. So you be smoking that shit. Before I get off, trying to be fucking with the weed and shit now. So you be smoking that shit?
Man, that's that gas station weed, man.
That's what you look like. You look like you work at. That's what you look like. You own a gas station.
Mm. Hey, man, you the feds, man.
That's what you look like, boy. I figured it out. Yeah. Y'all be careful on this weed and shit too, y'all. Y'all be careful with this
Make
weed and
sure you
shit too,
know where
y'all.
it's grown.
Uh, y'all be careful with this shit, man. They said Delonte, stop whining. That's weakness. I don't know, strangers. Strangers, you're stop whining. That's weakness. Um, I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Whatever, nigga. Delonte West had bronze, man. They said you Delonte West. But yeah, man. That's Fawcett, man. Fawcett's from Cincinnati, man. He said he made music and he just do content and shit. You don't know what the fuck he said he do. What you do, nigga?
Yeah, all that. Yeah, I
Oh,
be
that name one
getting
thing.
paid.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I got drone shots. I got music coming up.
All right. So
Make music videos.
you like a producer and shit. All
Mm-hmm.
right. I think I seen some of your shit. Yeah. Y'all go fuck with him, man. But until then, I'll see y'all next time, man. Love.